Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap put it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a cook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski.
What's going on with you, big bruh?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Already been on the Thanksgiving hype, you know what I mean? Celebrated with my mom's side yesterday.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? On the actual Thanksgiving, I'll be with the in-laws, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna fuck shit up, me and Candlestick, I'm sure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to Candlestick, you feel me?
Always. Hey.
Yeah, man, you know. I just gotta say, you know, the fantasy guys, they're very fair and wise, because it was not wise of me for the last 2 weeks to be gloating on how good I did this last 2 weeks, the best 2 weeks that I have had this whole year record-wise and all across my leagues. And this week, it's all going the opposite direction.
Fucking hey, bro. Oh my mama. What's up, big bro? It ain't like in the SBI when Gino ran that TD in, gave us the L for the gave me the L in the SBI, and my Niners then took back-to-back losses, and I then took back-to-back losses in the SBI where I could have locked down the first or been in first if I wouldn't have lost on that Gino. Shout out to Cousin Matt. I think Cousin Matt is the one that beat me that week too, bro. I forgot who.
Yeah, and then I had handled business with one of your other ops that you needed to lose, right? It was all simultaneous. But see, here's the thing, man. The grit don't quit. And I kept having, I'm going to tell you like I've been telling myself in the mirror today, still plenty of war left.
100%.
Yeah, we want to be one of the top seeds, right? Of course, against the bye week. But if we don't get that and we happen to get into the dance, our feelings easily feel better. We're like, all right, well, I'm in the dance, right? And we still have 2 weeks to get in the dance when it comes to leagues that we might, be teetering or whatnot. So, you know what I mean? Keep a good positive.
100% TFL. Like I said yesterday on the show, I'm playing against plug and swap, and I was able to pick up Brandon Allen and keep him for playing quarterback. Bless you in the super flex. Right here it is where it comes down to Monday Night Miracles. I'm up by I think 14 or something like that. But all he has is Mark Andrews playing in the quarterback or in the super flex spot on everything. So another close, and I'm in sixth place in that motherfucking league. You know what I mean? So this shit coming down to it, bro. What's going on, Lee?
What's up, Herbo with the TD?
Herbo with the TD.
Who'd he throw it at? I missed that.
He ran it in.
Ran it in.
Look at that, doing his Lamar, doing his own for Lamar. What?
Yeah, I had Roquan in a couple of Yahoo leagues, right? So I went to pick up a couple players, right? And I picked up 3 times, and it wouldn't even let me set my lineup. I'm like, and then I go to week 13. I can face them for week 13, but not 12. I'm like, come on now. It's all good. I had Lad McConkey. He got me some points, so I should win tonight anyway. It's all good.
That's right.
How you boys doing?
Everything all right, big bro. Same old shit.
Couldn't complain. You feel me?
How was your Thanksgiving, Bogey?
Down the days till my mortality starts. You know, one of those. See, it's funny because I sound stupid. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all's already in the club. I can't wait to join the club. Actually,
that's right.
You know what? I will say though, this week in fantasy is the last week in fantasy for me as a 39-year-old, and it's gonna go down in a blaze of glory. I'm gonna remember the last time I was 39, or the last time I was 39. Them motherfuckers destroyed me.
As those days only get shorter, my friend, as you get in your 40s.
Come on now, them is facts. Bless you. That's facts.
Man, we turn it up at my brother's house, and then I showed up, started drinking some brew, whatnot, and then they're drinking like some they're just some kind of Japanese whiskey or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat first, and I'll join y'all. And bro, I had grubbed, and I ate an edible before I went, so I could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna tear this thing up. So I'm grubbing hella hard. The night game starts.
What's up, Derek?
I was asleep, bro, on the couch. I didn't realize it. And then they all start making fun of me. Oh, you're hella old now. You're about to be 40. Usually you're the last man standing. And I was like, it's kind of crazy.
We got Viking Chinte in the building. The Sensei. What's up, big bro?
Sensei
Derek.
What's up, Derek?
Emil. Chinte. Everyone in the chat, salute.
McNichols, he's definitely on that wire, big bro.
Yeah. Call me crazy, bro. We're probably not gonna have old Austin Powers neither. So,
no, we meant
I mean, just all things considered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the way concussion's been working, yeah, he might clear, but he also might not. And if he doesn't, because if he does clear, throw Jeremy McNichols out the window. I'll take Chris Rodriguez, bro. Watch, they're gonna activate him tomorrow. Watch.
Yeah.
Maybe if not tomorrow, by Wednesday, they'll activate him off that practice squad because he's better suited to carry the early down work. And if there is no Austin Eckler, then I would put my money on Jeremy McNichols to be that
for sure
role.
Yeah, he's done it already this season too. 100%.
Yeah, and that was the game that Brian Robinson got knocked out. So then he comes into the game, scores a couple touchdowns. But here's the thing: when that next week, what they do? Activated Chris Rodriguez. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah, and they definitely went to him to close that game out. I think that game was against the Bears. I think no, not the Bears. I forget who they were playing. But they definitely trotted him out there to close the game out, which was a good sign. When I say close, I mean who I'm talking about is Chris Rodriguez. So hopefully, you know what I mean. Because if not, Jeremy McNichols, yes, that would be the that would be the smash play here. And they are playing Tennessee, where we're going into a week. No one has a bye week this week. Week 13. Might even stay away from that backfield because they're playing Tennessee, who is one of the better run defenses in the past month. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Please, like Viking Shinte said to Sensei, man, please hit that like and subscribe, man. Come on now. We got 1,200 people up in here. We need 1,200 likes, man. Go ahead and if you're feeling real Thanksgiving vibes or just the holiday vibes, man, give us a holiday thumbs up, man. Come on now.
Hell yeah. And in the theme of Thanksgiving, baby, we very thankful for all y'all that been rocking with us. You know what I mean? This is literally the foundational inaugural season for the GWN. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's been dope, man.
100%. And it off is with a giveaway to all our peoples. 100%. Make sure you get entered to win it for that football, bro. That's how we kicking it off on the inaugural season to give back to our peoples, man. 100%.
Yeah, that signed autograph Trey McBride ball. Shit is super dope. Everybody just make sure not only to be subbed up to all of our channels, to let us know, you know, find us on the social medias, whether it's for me, Instagram, GenWealthNet _ all one word, and Heart Start Fantasy Sports for my man Guccini right here. And for all of y'all on Facebook, you know what I mean, holler at Guccini as well. Get you entered. All you have to do is show us proof, a screenshot that you're subbed up to any of our channels. Each one you are subbed up to counts as an entry. So you have a shot to get multiple free entries to our free giveaway. Let's go.
Let's go, bro. On my mama.
Oh.
I just did a Packers podcast. Shout out to my Stay Tuned Live fam. Josh Bailey and Shadow cousin Mike, you know, they all Packer fans, and you know, they do their podcast. So, you know, they had me on today. Got to talk my stuff on there. So shout out to the Stay Packing podcast. Shout out to the fan podcast.
We got the Sixth Ward in the building.
What's up, bro?
What it do?
What it do, bro?
Oh man, just trying to climb a tree, you know, that's all.
I'm climbing mines right now. On everything.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, take this truck.
Okay, what's that? What's that talking about right there?
Space rocks.
Oh, some space rocks. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the moon on some space rocks.
I remember when the world went crazy back in 1985. Man, I forgot. Space rocks. That's that click. That's on the click CD.
We got the Chargers and we got the Chargers and the Ravens. Okay. Y'all can't hear that, right? Can y'all hear that?
A little bit.
Okay, we'll lower it down just a little.
Oh, you good now? I don't hear shit. What's up, Cam? You got Cam in the motherfucking building, man.
What's up, Cam?
What number you got on today, Lee?
I got my Herbo jersey on.
Oh, Jay Herbo in the building.
Yep.
Yes.
I always look at the uniform schedule so I know what to wear.
I ain't mad at you.
That's a real fan right there.
Hey, Lee, did you were you watching any of the pregame shit on any of the mainstream media?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so.
Oh, I was watching on ESPN. I was watching about the Harbaugh brothers.
Okay, did you see after that, right after the Harbaugh brothers, they did a gender reveal?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Who's having children?
It was a husband and wife that's Raven fans that's in the game, and they did a gender reveal on ESPN. So they passed the card to the ESPN host, Van Pelt, the Kelsey, Ryan Clark, and
that's the new squad now
for the Monday nights. And so, so they counted on 3, and they all said it's a boy. So I don't know if that's gonna be good luck for y'all, or if that's because in my fantasy league AOB, the guys that have a baby during fantasy season, if it's a boy, they say you got bad luck. But if you have a girl during fantasy season,
hey, look at this, bro.
So they announced that they're having a boy on national TV, and it was Raven fans in your house, bro.
Well, then again, when other teams come, it's never our house. But our house is starting to be our house because they're starting to pack it up now.
Oh, everything.
I kind of like it.
Them is facts. Oh, my mouth.
Now, hey, look at this. When my girl was pregnant with our son, and he was born in that January, I definitely lost 2 Super Bowls that year. Look at this. When we had Mimi,
Come on, Justin, let's go.
I won 7 that year.
It's true.
You ain't lying, man. Hey, the first year I ever played, I just had my second oldest.
That's
crazy, bro. Won it.
Hey, next time you talk to Kev, ask that fool. Say, man, is the baby luck real in the AOB? And hey, yeah, bro. Oh, my mama.
Baby swag, man.
Oh, that shit is crazy, bro. Cam said, how y'all doing today, man? Everything good, Cam. What's going on with you, big bro? How you doing today? Oh, my mama, man. It's always a good day when we get to pull up on this motherfucker and just, talk about whatever, big bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, Justin. That was a fucking bonehead play.
I would say anytime someone asks me, even if I've been if shit ain't the greatest, bro, the fact that I'm here for them to ask me, that it means everything is gravy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We here. Let's go. Like it's good.
JK slipped, big bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
He slipped, or is he slipping?
It was a screen to it, but
it was just thrown a little to the side for him. I think that one. Just a little too much. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
First down.
Oh, yeah.
Ready, boy. Fired up.
Fired up. You get the. I got you right now. What's good, Derek? What's good, King D? You know you got it, big bro.
What up, King?
Yeah, I mean, where did my other one go?
Let me make sure I got the bagpipes queued up on deck because we might get a big
Yes, we're looking for the line. Lobby.
Make sure I got that shit on deck.
Yeah, you can just
Come on, JK. Let's go.
No, our garbage man.
We got Daniel Caps in the building. What's good?
What up, Caps?
What up, Daniel Caps?
Yes, sir. Fire up the bagpipe.
Yeah, I know what happened to my garbage. I think I actually threw it in the garbage while I was under the garbage.
They said, fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. It's down there. Yeah, I had that garbage can's been with me for like 10 years, too. It's kind of sad to see it go. My OCD, I was dumping my little garbage in here in the big garbage.
Oh, I got you
I
there.
dropped the whole garbage. Like, fuck it. My OCD would not allow me to go digging in there. Big garbage can, man.
We need Bogey to say the lottie while he hype. Get us fired up, man.
Yeah, fire up the bagpipes.
We got Carl in the building, man. What's up, Carl?
What's up, Carl? Fire up the bagpipes for the lottery. The lottery, McLeod.
Go ahead and read that comment, Lee.
Oh, I saw that.
Go ahead and read it.
I'm cheering for the Ravens because the Chargers fans remind me of Forrest Gump on crack.
Damn.
Hey,
Carl, none taken. I have thick skin, man.
hey, look. Hey, you got to tell him. Hey, where's the dog pound at? How many wins the dog pound got?
Oh,
exactly. 4? What? No, 3.
He's a Bears fan.
3. I got 3.
Oh, he's a Bears fan? I thought it was a Browns fan.
Yeah, I thought he was. To my recollection, I think he's a Bears fan. He's from.
Okay, Beardale.
Well, by the way, the Bears have anything.
My bad, Carl. I'm out here calling out your wrong team. I thought you was a Browns fan for some reason.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, we didn't mean to disrespect you.
Nah, 100%. Oh, every time.
That's all you Browns fans.
Just give me fighting words right there, man. I ain't trying to get down with you, big bro. My bad.
Yeah, you know, tear down. There it is.
Oh, fuck it.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on, Justin. First down. Oh, fuck you, man.
He dropped that boy.
Fuck that
That's
shit.
the thing about Forrest Gump, though. You know, he's just all in American history, bro. Like, listen, man, the Forrest Gump and changed the world. I know it's not real, but no one.
As long as Zay Flowers doesn't get 30.4 points, it's another consecutive win, which makes it 5 in a row. Tie for first 9-3. Let's go, Caps.
And look, check this out, Caps. You know, I mean, that secondary is really, really good for the Chargers. So we're gonna really need you actually might want the Ravens to be like keeping this game close. That way they're not playing from behind and they'll just let up passes to old Flowers. You know what I mean?
Hey, Carl just blessed me. He said, I don't know if being called a Bears fan is any better. Look, big bro.
Hey, man, the future is bright for the Bears. They got the new stadium coming through eventually. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think it's not a legend anymore.
Hey, JD, I did pretty good yesterday. I only had one drink.
I remember you saying that,
The
big
whole day. No, the whole day. I did one the whole day.
That was big right there. Oh, my
I'm
God.
actually doing good on that. This is my first today, too.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm growing.
He's turning up now, though. Let's go.
Got to get lit for the game.
Hey, it's prime time, so I got to get my prime
time, baby. Carl said, but do you know what the definition of kamikaze is? That's cold.
Just going crazy in the cockpit. Pause. Hey, you gotta respect the the kamikazes, bro. That's like the samurai way. You know, the Japanese.
Hey, JD, what do you think of those pictures I sent you yesterday?
Oh, they went, man. You look like your pops.
Don't I?
On everything. Facts. Facts. You might have thick skin, but do you know what the definition of kamikaze is? Facts. Laughing my ass off. We got Bakes in the building. What's going on?
What up, Bakes?
Oh,
what's up, Bakes?
Well, mama, they chatty tired of boy.
Bogey, how was your Thanksgiving yesterday?
It was cool, man. You know, good to see you. You know what I mean?
That's good.
It was low key. It was just everyone that's out here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, caught the itis pretty bad. You know what I mean? And then they're all making fun of me because like, oh, you're about to turn 40. And then shout out to my nephew. His birthday is the day before mine, so they're going out of town for the holidays. So it was like / his birthday, and they're like, oh, we have another cake for you, Jay. And I'm like, oh, great. Then I had to wake up off the couch, and they're like making fun of me, like, you was sleeping on a couch, you're hella old and all wounded, and I'm like, you know, but just one of those things. Like, listen, I ate a couple edibles, you know what I mean? I might have dozed off after a couple plates, you know what I mean?
Perfect time.
Yeah.
Everything.
But, you know, shout out to my lady, because, you know what I'm saying? She woke me, she's like, wake up, the game's about to start. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? She knows I coach, you know what I mean? Which means, you know, yelling at the TV.
Facts.
It's funny when I used to be at all them, you know, the joints with all the kids and other parents, like for like school stuff, right? And I see all the parents that I know, and they'd be like, "Oh man," and there'd be other parents that don't know me. So what do you do, man? Like, oh, I'm a coach. Really? It's awesome, man. They don't ever ask.
That's the first thing I asked MJD when I first met him. I said, "Big bro, do you be coaching?" Like, hell yeah, I be coaching on my mama. And now look at this, one of his sons now on everything.
So I'm doing
it. Bakes goes, I tried to make a deal with Dennis before the deadline, but he's not going to fight. I guess Saquon was too expensive.
I know, man. He was trying to, I almost had a deal with Banks, but unfortunately, too, I was on the shrooms like crazy for like 2 days. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Actually, for Saturday at least, because Sunday I actually didn't eat any mushrooms. Actually,
what up, Peacock?
We got Peacock in the building, man. Yeah, I coach in a semi-professional fantasy football coach. I'm a semi-professional fantasy football coach. Oh, my mama.
I'm a pro.
Come on now. Carl said, shout out to Bogey. You know what kamikaze pilots committed suicide by intentionally crashing their planes into enemy territory. Cap said, my prayers have been answered. Redneck Uncle Rico is out for the season with a broken collarbone. Oh, hey.
Damn, that one kind of hurt me because I was like, damn it, I have Ginsu in some of my Superflex dynasties. I'm like, damn it, he's dead now. But yeah, in the kamikazes, bro, because you know what I'm saying, that I think it was World War II. You know what I mean? If they was to run out of ammo, bro, they just say, fuck it, we're gonna crash this thing into this.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? They was willing to die for that shit. You know what I mean? Kamikaze, I think, you know, I'm probably paraphrasing, but that's basically what it means. You know what I mean? Like straight die for honor for this shit that you fighting for type shit. I'm paraphrasing, but
we got Cap for life in the building. What's up, Cap?
What's up, Cap for life?
Need some field goals and some Henry and Dobbins TDs. 100%.
What's up, man? We need all the Monday Night Miracles.
How can you tell which edibles are the right kind for someone with high tolerance? My dad gave me 2 gummies last week. They didn't do shit to me.
I mean, a lot of times these days too, there only be like milligrams. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, I kind of dig the rations that like that, so I can kind of go about my business. Just, you know what I mean? Oh, you know, I'm feeling good. Do another one. Boom. And then the trick is set the timer, because when I'm high time, kind of like it's slower than regular time, because I'm like, man, I've been fucking forever. I don't really feel anything. Eat another one. Then you look at the clock. Oh shit, it's only been 12 minutes. Then the other one that you was waiting on, that starts hitting, and you start.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Break that fucking
down.
Let's go, Lee. Fire that shit up, Lee.
Yeah, Lee, get hype, Lee.
Fire that shit
up. All the joy.
We don't usually get too many primetime games, so I
Daniel Cap's trying to put us up on a little bit of game too on my mama. He said if Ritter starts, pick up Trey Tucker. They played together at Cincy, and I held Trey Tucker for like the first 4-5 weeks of this year too, big bro, thinking that shit was.
Who's Ritter playing for now?
The Raiders. He came in.
I did see that the Raiders are gonna try to have what's his name ready by Friday.
Who's that?
Oh God, the one that got hurt. Oh God, what the hell's his name?
O'Connell.
O'Connell, yeah. They're going to try to rush him up for Friday.
I mean, for morale
purposes. I got something this morning. Hold on, earlier today.
For morale purposes, he definitely beat the Chiefs last year. Remember that?
Is that right?
Yeah, I think it was like week 17 last year, the championship. It was Raiders, Chiefs, and then they went out there and trounced the Chiefs.
Three nice 8-leg parlays cooking up right now, man. You got to bring that shit home, big bro. Let's get that dough, man.
We rooting for you, man. Let's get that bag.
Yeah, the Cap said it's AOC. Maybe though it's still up in the air. Wow, Lee, you fired up tonight, man.
Okay, Aiden O'Connell returned to practice today.
Oh shit!
Oh my mama.
He was designated to return to practice on Monday, but they're going to try to ramp him up to be ready for this week, though. I read it today. Because they were pushing the Danny Dimes thing, but nothing happened today.
It would be like, I mean, honestly, if they got Danny Dimes, they're for sure to lose that game. You know what I mean?
Well, Danny Dimes also did say
it was like you throw Danny Dimes, like he ain't going to go there, though.
No, he said he wants to play for a contender.
Yeah, because he earned it, right?
Yeah, right.
He deserves it. Oh man, it's kind of funny though, because he's gonna end up with some type of contender.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he could be watching this game right now. Like, I'll go to either one of them motherfuckers. Sit behind the bruh. Pause.
Why the hell would I want that motherfucker in LA, man? Come on, I don't want a Danny dumbass in LA. I know you didn't ask me, but I'm telling you, I don't get one of his ass.
It might not be so bad, man.
Why? He'd be riding the fine.
I don't want to lie to you.
I know.
You don't want Danny dumbass.
Cap for Life said,
Come
"You
on.
guys got me in the playoffs, baby. From 13th in a 14 team to being tied for second place. If Lamar has a human-like performance around 12 to 15 points, I get into bye week positioning, man."
Oh, hell yeah. Congrats. If you do.
Let's go, man. And you know
Let's
what?
go.
Too? You got we need what you don't want is Lamar to be like, listen, I am the reigning MVP and I am gonna be this year's MVP. Because that's what it's going to take against this defense, bro. The Chargers, this is one of their few tests this year, but on paper they've been allowing the least passing yards to opposing QBs, least completion.
No, this is our biggest test.
Least passing tugs. They've been really good this year, and I can nitpick and say like their schedule was really weak, but
oh come on, JK, let's go.
It's that test right here.
Cap for Life said, "Don't know if I asked y'all already, but what's your thoughts on Vele?" And Neil said, "Pick up Vele."
I'd pick his ass up if I could. If you could right now.
Vele, motherfucking
His
y'all important last yesterday. Y'all Cortland came up a few times during the Motor Show yesterday.
Yeah, and we had Cortland versus. There was a big question: Cortland versus Aaron Jones. I was regretting saying Cortland for a minute there, but then Cortland definitely went crazy.
I can't believe Vele is only 5% rostered.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't.
You see the list I sent you this morning, JD?
I felt bad yesterday for not going. I went Kyler Murray with the upside over Bo Nix, but Bo Nix was the sound play, and he definitely outscored Kyler Murray yesterday. And I think this is just. I think I'm guilty of it too when it comes to even valet. I mean, I got a ton of valet in dynasties, but the thing was, it's like it was hard to trust anyone. I almost didn't even. I'm barely coming around to Bo Nix. Pause. Like this past 3 weeks, you know what I mean? It's like okay, we can't deny it. Like 3 weeks ago, he was QB9. He's still in the top 10 right now.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, Sutton had a big game again yesterday too.
Yeah, I don't see Vele on that list from earlier.
I just sent it to you, JD. He's going to be
last week too. So
he's under Westbrook Akini.
Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah,
it goes under the get Westbrook Akini, then Vele.
That's my dumbass fault. I see it.
No, it's all good.
And then Ertz is right under Vele.
Well, I did that for tomorrow, so we had so we know tomorrow.
I see it now. Yep, federal big bro.
Will that help us for tomorrow?
You know it will. Oh, my bubble.
Well, that we don't have to look up how much they're rostered and stuff like that.
It's facts. Any word on Monty?
Yeah, he's gonna play.
Yeah, they from what we saw so far, they say he should be on pace to still play. What sucks is if he's limited all week, it could mean his touches will be limited too. Like we can see a big Gibbs week, but as long as he's still getting those valuable red zone touches. You know what I mean? I mean, they have been sneaking in Gibbs over there on some of them goal line joints, but it's good that they rotate both of them. So there is no, oh my God, David Montgomery's out there. Everyone look out for the rush. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to make sure that they don't look one-dimensional when they're down there. You know what I mean? Man,
that Petrie injury is a little nasty, huh? Ugh.
Yeah, I got a lot of Petries too, man. He's actually been doing his thing too.
Hey Lee, Chinte the Sensei said he recognizing your game. He calling you the Sensei as well, bro. 100% game recognized game, bro.
Man,
see,
Lee is like one of them praying mantises. He ain't even the grasshopper, huh?
Come on now, Hopper. That's what my friends call me. That's what
up on.
My mama, what's up, Tino?
What up, Tino?
Team leader Tino.
Hey.
Yeah, Monty's hurt, but I think he's good. He did something. What was his injury? Montgomery. He had a shoulder injury.
Yeah. Even when he left the joint, he did come back in the game.
Yeah, he did.
Right? But man, I probably should have. Normally Mondays I go and rewatch a lot of the condensed versions. I didn't rewatch that game, but. Yeah, I got to see because if he came back into the game, I don't even think he registered any touches after he came back.
I didn't see anything on Baker Mayfield after his stinger either.
Yeah, but there was only 7 minutes left in the game, and they were smacking. So I'm hoping it's that because I have all the roosters in the world, man.
Yeah, I know you told me that. Do you guys know if clock management is active? Normally, haven't got a chance to get a home. I tag him in the league. That's what I do.
Clock is he's a fairly active guy. Here's the thing. When it comes to Dynasty, this is the first Dynasty I've ever been in with Clock. So, kind of filling out how he operates. And I've definitely tried to make some Bogart style trades with him, but he was thinking like future shit, all like right out the gate, like I don't know for the future. All right, he's a logically thinking guy. You know what I mean? I'm over here trying to make some win down trades with him. He's like, hold on, man. You know what I mean? So, but shout out to Clock. He's also whenever there's a Seahawks home game, because he works for the Seahawks, ironically, being a Niners fan. This is kind of where he's transitioning right now while he simultaneously retires from being a career military veteran. I don't know. Did I say that right?
Hey, Bogey.
No, he's special forces, goddammit. I know people in high places.
Bogey, Cat for Life has a good question. I think you could answer it better than I could. He goes, do you think Devontae Smith comes back or is he cut bait?
I wouldn't cut him.
No,
unless he says something foul to me. I'd shank him. But point is, I was saying this yesterday that it'd probably be smart for them to really take it easy with him because goddamn, when the Eagles got to this point last year, they were all beat up. So this is kind of them conserving Smith because a hamstring normally means a couple, let's say 2 to 4. You know what I mean? And the fact that he's not on the IR, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. But I'm definitely not gonna cut him because all of a sudden, if he comes back in the fantasy championship or the fantasy playoffs, for what it's worth, I have a story. I had once dropped Terry the Scottish lad McLaurin, the laddie, in his rookie year because he went crazy the first 5 weeks, then like blanked out for like the next 6. And then he was picked up during that time.
I am reincarnated. I will start getting life goes on, honey. Hug my babies.
It's the captain pulling up.
Don't get flagged.
I get off. Hey, hello, folks.
What up, Captain?
It's commandeered the ship.
We're here. Some say we never left. Hey, what's happening, folks? My bad. I got a day off. I'm waiting for the stream to get active. We here.
We here, baby.
He had to wait to prolong his entrance because, see, if there's any boats, right, for Diamond Joe to be the captain of, he's definitely like a captain of this boat that just blowing my canoe out the water this week. I don't have a battleship. It's more like a canoe.
In other words, he sunk your battleship.
It's relevant.
It's like a millionaire. It's like a millionaire dropping a $20 bill. His life goes on.
I threw a fucking oar at him.
And you missed.
I missed. It had no oars, and I'm in the ocean. In a canoe.
Cracking, folks? What's cracking?
What it do, man? We got
Lee got he on his Tourette's shit tonight. You know what I mean? We're just in the middle, talking shop. And he got the fucking pajamas.
Yes. Don't ever change, Lee.
Don't ever change, Lee.
Oh, hell no. You think I'm going to change? No, come on.
Same old.
You out of your mind?
Same only.
Come on, that's a sin. Me changing? Hell no. Bogey knows I don't change.
We don't change, we evolve.
We evolve.
There you go.
Yeah, that new Kendrick do slap. That's for sure. I seen that shit drop today finally. I heard that clip forever. I was gigging to that all day.
They got this one. So first of all, shout out to Kendrick because he always shows love to the Bay.
He had a whole bunch of the video came out today, and he had a whole bunch of Bay flavor in there for sure. So
I didn't see that video, but I heard this. And like, even if you what video? What song was it?
The one I was just playing. Squabble Up.
Yeah.
Squabble Up. Squabble Up.
Yeah, and it did the
yes.
throwback. Man, first of all, shout out to my man Prime One because we flip everything, bro. And he was like, "Did you hear that new Kendrick?" I said, "Yeah."
I'm about to pull that shit up right now, bro.
Man, that shit goes crazy. And he's a fuck. There it is. Squabble up. He's a genius because he done released like a snippet of the very beginning, like months ago.
For the,
you know what I mean? I was like, man, he need to drop that shit.
I like
you know
this.
what I mean? Pause. But he came in hot with it today. I was waiting for that video.
He was smart to not put Not Like Us on this project too. Just, you know what I mean? Let it be its own thing.
That motherfucker sitting at 2.7 million views in 7 hours.
How many?
Chindan.
I was about 0.7 of those. You
kind of threw some backhanded shots
at
at him.
him.
It was a compliment. Then he went on to diss like all old hits.
Kendrick ain't changed. He evolved, and this new Kendrick with Mustard is crazy. It's crazy.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
And then they got Lefty Gunplay on the end of that one.
Lefty. Oh, he's the essay from LA, right?
Yeah. And then they got my man Brick Baby on there, man. You hear Brick on there? He on there gassing too.
He dropped the whole album today, or I thought was it just that video?
No, he dropped the whole album like last Friday.
Oh shit, I missed that. I've been under a rock.
I was talking to you about it on Saturday, but I was mad shrooming. But I was talking about how like I like how he, because you know I like rap, bro. And even if I'm not even the greatest Kendrick fan. Like, you know, I actually had to like, you know, get accustomed to like the sound. You ever hear somebody, you know what people always tell me? They hear my shit and they go, "That's you."
Hey, he got the back on Fig boy in the video too.
Hey, that video's crazy.
What's my other boy name?
The Raspy Boys, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck with bro. Hank?
I can't think of my boy right now. Hey,
he's hella funny. And he be gassing.
Oh my! I got my shit on mute so I can watch it, y'all, every day.
Yeah, they what was it? There's a joint on there called I forget what it's called, but it's, you know, the what did he say? He said, "Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
Hey now."
Yeah, that shit. It sounded like some dumbass bass shit for real. Then it comes in with the synths and the oscillators, like some straight up LA shit. Right? But then Brick Baby go in there, gas. I'm like, oh shit, it got Brick on there.
I'm gonna have to. I haven't heard that one. I'm gonna definitely check that shit out, man. This new Kendrick, I fuck with this version of this Kendrick. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not as trying to be as deep, but he's, you know, I like the beats. Like the beat is like 75% of it for me. You know what I mean? Like, and the beats is crazy right now, and then the flow is just.
And he went with the ultimate cheat code. He got a gang of SZA on there.
He rapping like Diamond Kendrick. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
He was gold and then platinum, and he had diamond now, boy. Yeah, that shit goes crazy.
I do like how he's straight up. You know, he's addressing a lot of things. Like there's a song, "I Deserve It All the accolades, the props, I deserve it all." And I'm like, yeah, there you go. Talk that shit. You don't need to be a humble guy who will talk shit about you. You
if you don't believe it, then they won't believe it.
Exactly. Like, you know, when people go, "Oh, I'm the best" and shit like that, you know, who's gonna get mad at someone that says they're the best? That's what you're supposed to say when you're in that sport.
Hey, he had the little kid from Menace to Society in there, bro.
But he's all grown now.
Remember when Kane ended up dying and he was trying to jump over the little boy on the big
wheel?
The big wheel in the corner with the same fit on. Hey, man, this shit is
grown now.
Crazy, bro. Oh my mama. Hey, this boy is really tearing shit up.
Going crazy, bro. Going crazy. It's a new he done ascended.
My girl always argues with my oldest like they're like sisters, bro. No, it's just what it is, because you know what I mean. It's all in the delivery.
I used to be in the garage just like you.
You know what I mean? You gotta have the aura. You know what I mean? You gotta have a.
Oh, you gotta have that glow like Bruce Leroy.
You feel me? And me talking about Drake all the way. Yo, I know you trolling.
Hey, Brad had the Black Panther in the bag, bro. Oh my mama, that shit. He ended the video with the shot of the Black Panther in the back, bro. That shit crazy.
With the
They gonna dissect the shit out. 100%.
That song is a heat though. You know what I mean? That track is heat. The video is dope.
Oh my goodness. I ain't even heard the album yet. I ain't even gonna lie.
Neither. I only heard that track really.
I gotta hear it like when I be at work with my headphones on. That's like the only way I can really hear something is like when I got my headphones on. And as of lately, I ain't been able to do shit just to put the headphones on.
As a music lover, your fellow music lover, I still to this day, if there's a new project that I'm willing to check out, like everyone's like hitting me, oh bro, Kendrick just dropped. All right, oh word, cool. Because when I'm done doing this, then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna listen to this album. It's like I still enjoy sitting down and giving a once listen over.
Bro.
He dropped it. He dropped that motherfucker.
No, that was the defensive back. He didn't even drop it. The defensive back did that.
Nugent.
Oh man, no, I agree with you. I can slap it in the car too. So, like, if we on a road trip, I can listen to it like that. But I just can't be in the house slapping music on the Alexa or whatever you want to listen. I can't. I can't register it. It don't hit in my ear like that, bro.
It don't save the data.
100%, big bro. Facts.
Man,
they need your undivided attention. That's for me too. My ride to work, man. That's like it's like about an hour and a half, hour 45, and that's where I do my best work. That's where I just got I listen to it. I could digest everything, or like all the crazy ideas I come up with, bro. It's literally when I'm driving to and from work, man. It's like when the creative juices are flowing.
Facts. That's the me time right there.
Exactly, man. I just be laughing sometimes at some of the dumb shit that be going through my head. I make music videos in my head all the time.
I am literally in a music video right now.
Hey Tino, he is a tweaker, bro. That motherfucker, his movements. I know my movements be a little, you know what I mean, but Lefty, that motherfucker, he really
Lefty is geeking.
And I see the clip where someone sent him a drawing. And he's like, man, whoever drew this, man, I'll break your fingers, man. This is some bullshit. What the fuck? And he got his hands looking all like tweaked out too. That shit is funny.
It's one of the rallies from up north, from the Bay, that went down there and shot a video in Bruh Hood.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah. He's from the Mexican cat from Vallejo and shit.
My mama, I forgot where he was from. Oh, everything.
You know, he's definitely representing one of the rarities. As far as the masses, you know, he's repping the Northerners, you know what I mean? And definitely went down there, shot a video, and
stop the fucking shit.
I love it, Lee.
I'm here for you, Lee.
I ain't gonna lie, Lee.
Oh, there's a hole, god damn it, thank God.
Lee, take your time before you let your Tourette's kick in.
Hey, my man Lee, bro, he's a hitter, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Lee ain't playing. That's what that you can't fake that.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Squabble up, Lee.
Yeah.
One of the ones, man, my favorite joint on that joint though for us, it's he's not even rapping on there. It's like a duet that he did with SZA.
Oh wow.
Damn, I'm hella hot about that song. Kind of makes me mad actually because man, I always want to say.
Lamar jumps in there.
He tried to hit the step. He did hit the step back button on bro. Oh my mama, he did.
Very loose.
Hey, I'm still tripping off that Turpin spin that he hit.
Oh, that was nasty, man.
Oh, the actual Madden spin?
Yeah,
I've never seen that in the game before. But
just hit the circle button.
That's that football god shit for real, bro. It was like, listen, this guy's about to score. He's gonna make you look crazy when he hits you with that spin move.
It was just that was one. But yeah, Lamar, yeah, fuck.
Oh, shit, my palm's itching. Hell yeah. It's coming. Pause.
Hey, what day did that Kendrick album drop? Yesterday?
What's that?
What day did the Kendrick album drop?
Friday.
Friday?
Mm-hmm. But they flipped what's that thing? They flipped Luther Vandross. If this world were mine, girl, made me bad. Girl, I always wanted to flip that one, man. I just never got around to it. Beat me to it.
That's a good feeling when Kendrick is stealing your ideas.
Okay, shout out to my man Prime One, because when I was in the lab on Saturday morning, we're talking about the Kendrick album. He goes, "Bro, did you hear that squabble up?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "That shit made me mad."
What up, Antonio?
You know what I mean? We went through flipping the freestyles. I haven't laid anything down on any of the freestyle joints we flip, but we done flip Stevie B's and Lil Susie's and goddamn fucking, just recently though. You know what I mean? And he's like, "Brad, you hear that shit?" I'm like, yeah. It's kind of cool though. Wavelength shit is real. You know what I mean?
It's coming back, man. They're gonna start remaking all the '90s shit now.
You ain't lying.
Well, they already been doing it, but yeah, that's we got that time.
I saw that, JD.
I just want it all. It's his version of the Phil Collins, that I can feel it calling in the air tonight.
That was
you didn't sample it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, hold up real quick.
Is it the Diamond District? I just want
hold up real quick. The wifey calling. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Yeah, do you think?
Cap said you guys need to hear Psycho Less and Be Real from Cypress Hill. The flow is called Y'all Don't Know Us. Check it out and listen to it. You'll thank me later.
Okay. Y'all Don't Know Us by Cypress Hill. Okay. I'm about to beat that.
Jabil Peppers got reinstated from the commissioner's exempt list.
Good for him, because I heard his broad might have lied on him. Because when the NFL don't play these days, if you get in any type, I think he had pulled a gun on her or something.
Yeah, he did.
Alleged stuff. I think he allegedly put hands on her.
Allegedly, yeah.
Brandished the gun, and then
there was supposed to be cocaine involved. Whatever.
Bottom, but they just put his ass on the exempt list. Here's the funny thing, though: if he was a Tyreek Hill or someone like a big name, you get them seeing, they start to being the bias and just playing favorites and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you're Jabril Peppers, I have fucking exempt list. You know what I mean? Real talk.
We got Ghost Monkey in the building. My bad, big bro. He said, "What up, fellas? That Kendrick is fire. Way better than Mr. Morale. That squabble up go crazy. It's fire."
Shout out to Ghost Monkey, babe. And I agree. See, I appreciate Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and then even Pimp a Butterfly. This is like the quintessential artistry of Kendrick. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a lot of fan, what do they call that shit? Fan service for this album. Like, just like the Damn album, where you're going to have joints that are universally going to be accepted and played on the radio and things of that nature. But then also he does still do his artsy shit. It's a lot more hidden in this one. Like, for example, he has that joint, The Heart Part 6. It's a joint just telling the history of him and TDE. And then, you know what I mean? And the song is dope. You know what I mean? It's like, only people that are in that situation, it's like an inside joke, right? You know what I mean? It's not funny to people unless you know about it. Like, that song is really dope, even though I'm not tapped into that shit. You know what I mean? But it's just dope that he gets to tell the story. Like, when he's like, Top used to record me when I was the poor me. And now we at the round table discussing things that assure me. You know what I mean? It's like, they came a long way. You know what I mean?
100%.
I like shit like that.
Man,
actual
after last night, Saquon's he could break that record from what's his name's record, Eric Dickerson's record now. But it just went. I mean, the record's what, 2,151 yards. He's got 6 games to go. Do you think he breaks it?
Nope.
You don't think it is?
How much he got right now?
Well, let's see this guy. The record's 21-51.
Right now,
See what Saquon's got.
Cap for Daniel Cap said, fellas, you think Monty gets a full workload, or should I play Pollard versus Washington PPR?
Pollard got all the work last week in a bad matchup, which was crazy, and he produced. Also, that game was, Tennessee, ironically, they were leading that game for a while, and even before that, it was close. So you never had to abandon the run. My point is, I would monitor Spears to see if Spears doesn't go again, because then that's why I think Pollard, the volume was just there. Otherwise, it's hard to get off the Monty play. Who do the Lions got this week? I haven't exactly.
The Lions got Chicago.
Okay, and Chicago's giving up a lot of booty. Revenge game.
And Tennessee,
I like that.
Washington.
I don't like the revenge game for Monty.
Mm-hmm.
And to answer the question, even without the injury, he never gets the full workload. Gibbs is there. They definitely share situationally. But yeah, if there's no Spears, and we won't even know that for the Spears thing, maybe, because they're playing on Thanksgiving when we're talking about Monty.
Yeah, facts.
And I think I know me and Spencer were kind of playing with the idea. We might do a Thursday morning joint, kind of like a mini grit don't quit before everyone gets to the Thanksgiving goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so just stay tuned. Even tomorrow we'll have some more information. Because that one's if in the vacuum, I'm going Monty on the revenge game. But he is banked up, and they say he's not gonna miss this game. So I think he's still in line for his normal Monty workload, which is I think average is damn near 50-50, bro.
Bake said, bro, I sent him Barkley, Adams, Reed, Rodgers for Joe Burrow. Thoughts?
I'm not mad at it, but I don't think in a dynasty that I think the Rodgers thing because in a super flex dynasty, the QB back is always imperative if you don't have an abundance of QBs, right? So I would feel like if I was on the other end of it, it's a nice start, but that QB is what fucks it up. You know what I mean? In this case, I think he has Jordan Love and Rodgers only, I think, over there. So yeah, I can see why he's going after Jamar. Jamar, what's his name?
Burrow.
Bro. Yeah.
We got Tony O in the building. What up, big bro?
What's up, twin?
Trying to get caught up in this shit. Tino said facts. Is that the Tupac sounding one? And then Ghost Monkey said, I thought of you, Bogey. When I heard that Luther song, I was like, that's a bogey flip. And
right. And they did it so well. And they took all the parts I would flip too, with the strings and the
That's federal. Oh my mama.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Steven said, is that Troy Jalamalu? Talk about his big bro with the hair out.
Not quite, it's not quite Troy, but it's the bread.
You can.
He was talking about. I think he was talking about Brett. I was here earlier.
He talking about his big bro. He talking about man, if I'm ever in the San Jose area, I'm gonna have to drop by the lab and get a freestyle session in with Bo. Oh my mama. Hank said he ready to get in there and tear that motherfucker up. Yeah, that's fire. Old Thugs or Cypress Hill. This fool answers the phone. Samson, it's Sheila. Mama fell. Cypress Hill, but it's Cyosis Less album. Okay. Peacock said I pre-ordered that Czarface action figure and got the Czarfificial Intelligent D2C exclusive LP limited edition 1 of 1,000 on vinyl. Okay. Oh my mama, that's something to tuck for a long time. And the mill said the MVP should be Saquads.
Yeah, I think if he keeps it up, I think he should be. I like that a lot.
Yeah, he brings a whole nother dynamic to that offense, bro. Them is facts. Your breast said you look like Troy Jalamalu.
Hey, I should be in a Head and Shoulders commercial. That's all I'm hearing. I had to, I kiddo over here. He been stunting on me. You know what I mean? With his hair all the time. So I'm like, man, I gotta let everyone know I got the best hair on this network, man. At least according to me. But nah, we had to let it breathe a little bit today.
Breathe again. Oh, every day.
Let it breathe. We got a fun little ball game over here. The hard bowl.
In the Czarface universe comes Stress Eater. Aesthetic, Cool Kith, and 7L from Stress Eater, a giant that's a hell bent on devouring anything in his path. Full album, Everybody Eats, drops 11/29.
Sick. It's dope because I've only been recently made aware of Czarface. And for all y'all that love some hip hop shit.
Oh, that's Black Friday, he said too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real hip hop. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy is I used to go to, there's this joint called Johnny V's in San Jose back in the day. It was a bar. And every Wednesday they would have open mic nights. And it would be dope because you have the DJ, you have 4 mics there, and then you have just a drummer who just plays to everything. And it's just a cipher. Fools pick up the mic, and it's usually a good vibe. But the motherfuckers there are the motherfuckers there. This is their joint. So anytime I fall off into this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They're all like backpacking hip hop type motherfuckers. But I got gas, and I'm in there, Jewel's on and the grill, and you know what I mean? And because I'm there making some bread, allegedly. You know what I mean? And then it became a thing like, let's go to Johnny V's and just gas. They used to get mad when we go in there with bars. Because, you know what I'm saying, here's these guys wearing like, fucking, it's funny because actually I'm about to make fun of them how they dress, but that's how I dress these days. They had their fitted jeans and, you know what I mean? And like a thermo underneath the long sleeve, with some, like a beanie or something, I guess some stereotypical hip hopper shit. And then we in there with jabots and shit. But we would be gassing and they would be hella hot.
They didn't like that shit.
They didn't like that shit. But then there was
no love. There was no love in the San Jose rap game.
Fuck no. Then, someone get the Belgian, you know what I mean? Like, then all of a sudden your shit ain't capped. Like everybody's gonna think everybody's capped unless they know the Alpha David or the DOS, the background type shit. You know what I mean?
Tito, thanks. I'm all set.
We don't want to smoke with Lee. He'll go Tourette's on the track.
Hey, listen, man. I actually had this idea. He actually wrote a verse for Lee. He's like, bro, we need to do a GWN cipher. I got Lee's verse already right here. He said, I swear to God, he did.
Who did that? Long as I have this in hand, I'm all good.
My cup.
As long as I got that octane ready for him.
At least
Tino, you the ghostwriter of the GWN?
For Lee.
He said, I did not write that verse.
Allegedly.
We get the GWN verses. Wait, hold on. There's a real verse floating out there?
Yeah, he wrote a verse. Hold up. It's in my history somewhere. I'll send it over. It's not important right now. We still got Lee practicing the verse.
Perfecting the craft.
You ever seen that movie Cinderella Man? It's like an old ass dude. He's like, fuck, I'm gonna start boxing professionally. See, we're gonna do our own version, but Lee's gonna be rapping, but he's gonna put an album out.
Hey, I wrote a Diamond Joe verse like a month and a half ago, bro. But shit done gone south ever since I wrote that verse. That might have been the problem.
Oh, he was getting the
I can't release it now, bro. This shit it's gonna be on the lost tapes.
I felt like I cursed the Niners last year because I had a song. I was like, CMC with their rock when I'm on the loose. And then like,
oh, so it's your fault. Damn it.
He didn't do anything. He was not on the loose.
No.
Oh, this shit! Let's go!
Lee, give us the update.
Come on, please don't.
I'm hella behind.
Mark Andrews took the snap. Whoa.
God damn it. God, fuck.
What happened, Lee? Yeah.
No, they got the first down. I thought they stopped him.
They got it.
All right.
They got a long way to go. They went.
Oh, Dobbins is going back to the locker room.
Uh-oh.
Who's in the locker room?
Dobbins is heading to the locker room.
Oh. Oh.
There was one that we hella debated yesterday. It was Dobbins versus somebody.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
That was the one.
My brother asked that one.
Dobbins, Aaron Jones versus Cortland.
Yep.
We nailed the
that Portland one.
Yeah, I boofed on the that goddamn Bo Nix over Kyler.
No! Damn!
You gone?
Nah, he got out.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna hold him to a field goal. You'll be all right, Lee.
This might be the best thing, Lee, because Tucker hasn't been a lock.
No, he hasn't been. He's got those cranky legs.
They gonna be the Chargers about to air it out the rest of this game.
That's it.
Yeah, no JK.
And Vidal was a healthy scratch. So
Yeah, I saw that.
Their only other running back active tonight, so he's more of a special teamer kind of guy. So don't expect to have much impact there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to chuck that thing.
What was the flag?
Oh, come on now.
I knew at the snap of the ball, Lee wasn't screaming, so it wasn't a good play for the Chargers or for the Ravens.
I think it was
And it's a spot foul. It's pass interference.
it's pass interference. So that puts the ball on basically the 37.
Hey, be like that, Peacock. He just dropped the Gus bus. I mean, he was walking off into the locker room. It's not like he got carted off or something like that. He could be cramping. He could need an IV, best case scenario. Or I didn't see the play that happened, but I did see him walk in the locker room there. Carl's your new ghostwriter, Lee. He got your verse.
Oh,
bro.
oh, look at Bateman. Look at Bateman.
Man.
We're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Oh, wait.
Man.
Oh shit!
We need to put Lee on the screen. A solo shot of Lee on the screen right now. Just
No, bad Niner karma. Even though
our karma, we've already had all the bad karma happen.
I don't even give a fuck anymore. The fantasy guys hate me.
You ain't the only one, big bro.
My wife today told me something. She's like, when it rains, it pours. I was like, hold on, I done heard that way too much yesterday. That's slow. It's too soon.
That shit kind of crazy. It's been like a thing.
I was like, you said that, right? I was like, oh no, that was JD was on there talking about.
That's that DMX when he was in Belly. When it rains, get wet. or oh man, now see I can't remember the exact saying, but he was like, so when it rains, stay dry or something. Damn it, I'm fucking up. I forgot the exact saying, but yeah.
And you know, it's for my dogs.
Oh man.
He's heating up.
He's heating up.
Hey, that was a good one. I thought it was me at first.
I heard it in the background.
I had to double check. Hey, I thought I got recorded. If that shit like me. Everything. Peacock said, man, that sounded like you before. Oh, everything. I forgot what day it was. Oh, my mama, one day I said that shit.
That was literally yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's heating up.
Oh, my mama, that shit is crazy. Only on the gym wealth, I'm telling you.
Right here on the GWN.
Them is facts. And you're gonna get all the emotions. My boy ain't said shit in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsor, Neon Peacock Merch.com. You should have taken advantage of the Black Friday sale. Hold on, I need to take this phone call.
Oh.
Oh boy, it's time for that fantasy therapy. Everybody going down. Okay, so J.K. Dobbins' his left knee tweaked his knee.
Come on, let's go. Fuck. Who was he throwing it to? Was
He
it you?
overshot him. He damn it. He had 6 bro. He had 6 for that
Was
one.
it Palmer? Oh, it's Palmer.
Yeah, it was Palmer.
God damn it.
Oh yes, Warriors. Yep,
You know what, big bro?
on the secondary screen over here. You know that.
It took them till the second quarter to get their first touchdown, and then they get a touchdown on a big play. So, you know, in halftime, I don't know what adjustments y'all gonna make or anything like that, but I wouldn't say it's gonna be too many because it's a hell of a game, bro. It ain't like y'all just, you know what I mean?
No, hindsight's 2020. Man, I didn't think of like, okay, it's John Harbaugh. He knows not only his brother, but Greg Roman as well, right?
Oh, it just showed all the motherfuckers all the coaching staff and
revenge
on the Chargers that's connected to the Ravens.
Quite a few
people.
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair.
Everybody wins when the family feuds.
Oh my mama. And y'all on the 50 right now. If you get 15 yards, you back in scoring range right now.
17 seconds? How much time?
7 seconds. They got 7 seconds left. 10 yards, 15 yards. They got a fucking field goal to action at a field goal.
Yeah, Dicker the kicker. Hopefully.
Dicker the kicker.
Hey, the motherfucker was destined to be a kicker, bro. It rhymes with Dicker. Hey, they might have been if he was a player growing up, they might have called him Dicker the Kicker because you know what I mean. He might have did the dirty deed, and then kicked him to the curb. You know what I mean?
Dicker than kicker.
You know, screwer and broomer, you know, things of that nature. It's it's a terrible way to live, by the way. Be good to these women, fellas. That's watching out there.
Let's go. Yeah, field goal range, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
There it is. There.
Yeah.
Big play from a big time quarterback.
Yeah, this is going to come down to probably the very last few minutes of this game.
And that's
a kick. You make a kick.
If bro, from that big ass play that if this motherfucker kicked this field goal and make it from that big ass play that they just got, that sucks a lot of that momentum right back in y'all favor, bro, going into the half. Make this on
I'm gonna say one thing. We haven't had a kicker in a while, and this kid is actually decent.
I'll go into it's a 52-yard attempt straight.
Come on, Cameron, let's go.
A 1-point game if he makes it. And they're going to try and ice him with a timeout.
I don't like the icing. I feel like it gives them a practice shot. I would always ice them before they even try to kick
it. Tino said Lee is stress eating right now. He is smacking that food with, like he killed it with a harpoon.
You know, Lee, I like Lee because, Lee doesn't have manners. You know what I mean?
Barbaric. Oh, no, we lost him. And now he hit the screen. He went, no, I'd be stressed out too. I'd be stressed out too.
I'm not trying to make too much light out of his joy and or pain. Because you know what I'm saying. This is why I get
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I made that the last time when Jake Moody made the kick in the Super Bowl, the 50 in overtime. That was my reaction. So he's got Super Bowl energy right now. I fuck with it, Lee. I fuck with it.
I mean, the last time these two individuals met
was a Super Bowl.
There it is. Mm-hmm. Change the subject.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of pain we've been dealing with.
I know. Fuck you.
Hard to have expectations.
Harbaugh is just like Harbaugh's the type of dude that would like get in a knife fight with someone. You know what I mean? Like Harbaugh's the type of dude that would he would agree to fight. He would have a knife on him. You know what I mean? I kind of appreciate a coach like that. I feel like Shanahan would put a hit on someone before he would ever get his hands on himself. You know what I mean?
Harbaugh brings a knife to a fade.
Cabone is savage, bro.
I'm not losing.
Jim Harbaugh. Oh, you thought it was a fight? Busts the shank out.
All right, halftime. Here we go. So let's take a deep breath. Lee, we're gonna get through this. If I told you before the game it was gonna be 14-13 at the half, how would you feel about that? Would you take that?
I would.
You would. Okay. See? We're right where we want to be. We're good.
It's all two games.
Hey, forget about it. Sorry, I won't bring back the forget about it.
What have we got? 30 minutes to decide the game. That's all. Look at it.
That's right.
We live this game.
I think Lee could deliver one hell of a halftime speech.
Okay, Lee. You're Jim Harbaugh. Boom, go.
I freeze.
Okay.
I will run through a wall for you, Lee.
I'm good at riling myself up, but not other people. Sometimes I freeze under pressure.
I'm riled up.
You know me that well.
I'm riled up. Nah, fuck that. You got me ready to run through somebody right now. What?
Come on, bro.
Let someone knock on my motherfucker. Let one of my kids knock on my door right now.
Yeah.
I ain't your daddy right now. Shit.
Hey, Lee. Hey, look. If Lee had a cult, bro, I think he'd be surprised how many people would follow him, bro.
Bruh.
I probably do have my own column.
Don't drink the soda.
Hey, man.
No, I'm just making it. I'm making a Jim Jones Kool-Aid joke and keep up.
That's all good.
Do your Googles.
Bruh.
I know all the mass murderers. You have to be aware of these guys so you can point out the characteristics. You know what I mean?
Knowledge is power, they say.
Yeah, I would agree. Now, allegedly, in my time, I have had some dumb beezies give some hell of a knowledge. You know, like about
Come on now.
the smart ones got brains, bro.
Scholarships.
Allegedly.
Hoagie out here handing out scholarships back in his day.
I mean,
Oh,
you know,
you.
I was very academically sound. You know what I mean? All right. What? You know, I have a dumbass question. It's only 10 minutes these days, huh? I mean, it's always been 10 minutes.
10 minutes for halftime? I think it might be 15.
I think it's 15. I'm not sure, but
I think it's 10 inside the locker room, and then an additional 5 to get them back out.
oh, okay.
And the little, you know. You think it's like PE back in the days? You got one person in the front. You walk back out there, and you're like, all right, 1, 2. You know what I mean?
The length of an NFL halftime has an average of 12 minutes.
12 minutes, okay. And then it's 20 or 30. Well, what is it for the Super Bowl?
15 minutes, actually. The back judge is responsible for
I think the Super Bowl is like 20 in it. Because they got the halftime show and stuff.
Super Bowl, yeah, definitely. Oh, Super Bowl is probably a half hour at least.
Half an hour. That's what I was
That's what I'm talking about. It's always they always say it's an issue to keep everybody warmed up during the Super Bowl halftimes.
Yeah, they're gonna have Kendrick out there. Everybody gonna be warmed up this one. They're gonna be back there squabbling.
It's not enough.
Squabble up. Squabble up.
Does he do not like
Drake about to be real mad because he about to win a Grammy for Not Like Us, and then right after it's the Super Bowl. He gonna be performing that shit at the Super Bowl for sure.
You know what's funny is I saw Drake. He had like the, you know, he has the dreads, he has the braids and the dreads and whatnot, but he has the little barrettes. You know, talking about like
yes, I seen that, bro.
Yeah, and he was trying to dog out. He was in the arena while they were honoring what's brother's name. He played for the Woo Wops, the Canadian. He played for the Raptors. What's his name?
Say that again.
Brother that played for the Raptors from Compton.
Oh, DeRozan. Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, when they were honoring
he was in the video, the Not Like Us video.
Yeah, and then when they were honoring DeRozan, like retiring his jersey,
Drake was mugging him.
Was mugging him.
He said, "Oh, climb up there and pull it down from the Raptors and all that, or the rafters."
Right.
Here's the thing, though. It's like when Drake's trying to act hard, then he got literally pink barrettes on. You know, just kind of making a noise.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's not going well for him, bro. He just looks silly now. He looks sillier and sillier.
Oh man, Drake was like, he should dye the tips of his dreads. Like he should just go full hyphy.
Drake?
Yeah, just go full hyphy. Dye the tips of the dreads.
Motherfucker's Canadian. Let that motherfucker try to go hyphy.
Dreads now, or he got braids?
He got braids. Yeah, it's not dreads, it's braids.
Hey, my mama.
But he got the barrettes on.
He needs to. Yeah, he definitely got the
He's
barrettes.
not a pimp. No, if you're a pimp, word barrettes.
He needs to go.
All right, I'm hearing you. I got you. I'll do it. We got the bell cow in the building.
What's
What
up,
up,
Bell
brother?
Cow?
He said
Hello.
trivia. Last Chargers Pro Bowl receiver not named Keenan Allen. Lee?
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mike Williams.
The
But I didn't look.
BMW, huh?
I'm guessing Mike
Give me
Williams.
Eddie, give me
I
Eddie
would say-
Royal in 2014.
Eddie Royal.
Bro, if it's Eddie Royal in 2014, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
He had one of them like breakout years, like just as a rotational cat, but like because of injuries and.
God, all right, give me.
I feel like I would
Yeah.
say Mike Williams.
Yeah.
But then
I'm gonna say Mike Williams. Recent memory.
2018, maybe it's the Mike
No,
Williams.
hold on,
If there's a year, it'd be 2018 for Mike Williams, but where he averaged his ADOT was 20 yards a catch.
I can't even.
Tyrell Williams, Tyrell the Gazelle
Philip
Williams. Y'all
Rivers.
remember Tyrell the Gazelle?
Gazelle. No to Eddie
His-
Royal. Thank
His
God.
rookie year was 2015 or 16, but it was definitely one of those years where Keenan Allen had a season ender, and then the Gazelle went.
Vincent Jackson. Yep, Carl got it. It's for sure Vincent Jackson. That's
Oh fuck! I forgot about Vincent Jackson.
final answer. Go ahead, Steve. Confirm that.
Every time I think of Vincent Jackson, I think of the busted Vincent Jackson with fucking years.
Yes, Tino. It has to be a wide receiver. That was in the question. You just can't pick any player,
Yeah, Antonio Gates.
right? That's what he wanted to say. Vincent Jackson confirmed. Good job, Carl. Good job. Love that.
Look at that. Look at Carl killing the game.
I was like, I was trying to figure out who was tied to hurt.
Royal.
Well, did Vincent Jackson ever play with Philip Rivers, or was that just Drew Brees?
I think he
Breeze, I
It
think,
was
right?
Philip Rivers.
He might have got.
played with Rivers for like
David
one
Rivers.
season. I think. I'm not sure.
Yep. Hey, Antonio Gates was that guy though, bro. You know what I mean? Antonio, he was.
Because Drew Brees went to New Orleans in like 06.
Was it 06?
Right after Katrina.
07? No, you're right.
Yeah.
You know, when was Katrina? Because I think he got there like the year after.
Yeah. Or it was right at everything. I want to say it
He
was
played for us. I think from 2005 to 2010. I'm not sure.
You're supposed to know that it wasn't 2010. They won the Super Bowl by then. It was like they won like the 09, I think.
We even won a Super Bowl. Period.
No,
I'm
I'm talking about
Saints.
Drew Brees.
Oh,
They won in like 06, maybe. It sounds about right.
oh no, he played 2005 to 2011. Looking it up right now.
Yeah, I want to say
Then he went to the. Then he played for the Bucks.
2009 Saints.
Oh no, my bad, Lee. You're looking at Vincent Jackson.
Vincent Jackson, yeah.
VJ.
BJ.
what years you said
He had-
He
Chargers?
played 2005 to 2011. Then he played at Tampa Bay from 2012 to 2016.
Yeah, so he played with Philip Rivers.
Yeah, he played River.
If Vincent Jackson was a junior, his nickname would be VJJ. Missed opportunities.
I mean, he might got a son, bro.
He was a second round pick too.
He might got a son named JJ right now.
Yeah, Michael Floyd, he from Sacramento. He played on y'all team. He was running with Vincent Jackson.
Michael Floyd. Yep, he was basically Mike Williams back then.
Yeah.
Same type. Oh, child.
Can't believe that the Knicks got Karl Anthony Towns, bro. I still ain't seen no Knicks game yet.
Yeah, but do you have any fantasy shares of him?
I'm only in one league and I ain't got none.
I don't have any. With that.
Yep, he's balling over there. I mean, he played with Thibodeau in Minnesota, so it's like it was
Yeah,
a
he
seamless transition over there. And Julius Randle was like a really bad fit. Just, I mean, it seemed like they were trying to get the Villanova team together, which would have been dope if they didn't trade DiVincenzo in that deal. But
DiVincenzo nice too, bro.
it's good with the, with the squad, and then you had Towns at the center. That would have been nasty, but to get Towns, you gotta do what you gotta do. That was a good move for them. He's been balling tough. Jalen Brunson been balling. The Knicks gonna make some noise over there in the East. They're gonna be a 3-4 seed. We'll see.
For
though.
the sake of New York fandom, New York sports fandom, let the Knicks be some.
Hey, when the Knicks are good, the games are good, bro. It's good. It's good TV when the Knicks are good. The Garden,
It's good for the league too.
The Garden got that energy. Even the Kings and Thunder, that's gonna be a good game tonight too. Warriors about to dog out the Nets.
Who's the guys on Brooklyn right now?
Cam Johnson, because they traded where Bridges at. Bridges is in New York too. Play with the Knicks on my mama. So yeah, just Cam Johnson. That's all I know. Because he played.
They got Ben Simmons over there.
That's right. Ben Simmons is over
Cam
there.
Thomas is really their big scorer right now.
Harden and fucking what's his name for a while there.
Yeah, Suns had that was part of the KD trade. Was them two young brothers
Bridges and Cam Johnson.
Yep, my mama.
Yeah, Cam Johnson's balling. He's balling. And Cam Thomas, but they're trash over there. They need a real point guard.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Third. Claxton, yep, he's their center. He's been balling. He think he's kind of hurt right now, but he might be balling more so because he's just getting all the opportunity.
I used to love basketball when I was a gambler. I would just gamble on the game. I would just backpack all the homies, whatever they were doing, and then give me a reason to the game.
The Nuggets and the Knicks playing right now.
At Denver, that's always a tough place to play with that altitude. They're whipping their ass. Okay.
Yeah, I just fired that bitch up on the Stream East.
Stream East, that's the way to go. Get everything.
Facts.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Yeah, he's over there too. DFS. There's just minutes to be had over there in Brooklyn, right? It's cheap production.
Fantasy.
He said, "Yep, the highest fan. Who scored the most points in fantasy football in a single game?" That's a good question.
Antonio said it was the balls.
Give me Alvin Kamara on Christmas Eve, 6 touchdowns and like hella yards and shit.
Got a Jamal.
The reason
we got a Randy Moss.
I went right to a skilled position player because I was starting to start thinking about like, okay, well, what's the format like? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that does kind of dictate that a little bit.
A lot of it's in recent history. Like for example, remember that time?
Look at you, bro. I googled it.
Instagrams on that Monday night in 2018. Remember that?
I googled it right now, and let's see. I'll share you guys right here. Number one on the list, Alvin motherfucking Kamara. Great call.
Well,
Christmas Day.
I knew this. My bad. I said it was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Day.
Clinton Portis holds the record for most standard points in a game.
There's Jamal Charles. Jonathan Taylor's on the list. But yeah, Alvin Kamara. What did he score? Like 5 or 6 touchdowns that game?
6. He had a green cleat and a red cleat. This was
Clinton Portis had 55.4 points in 2003.
You want the number one, though?
Hey, I was a Portis truther back then, bro. That was my guy. My wife. That was like right around the time where I got with my wife. She used to drink to this day. She remembered me walking around the house. Portis.
Hey, bro, he used to drink Hennessy before the games. I heard.
I heard that. Yeah, they were taking shots.
Yeah, like boom, let's go out there. You know what I mean?
Savage.
Woo! You know what I'm talking about? You know when you take that shot? Woo! You know what I'm talking about?
You can start getting. Marshawn said he used to do that too.
You know it was Priv though.
And then I think it was Portis. I heard telling that story, and he said, yeah. Then other people tried to, that wasn't like us. They tried to do that same shit too. You know what I mean? They wasn't producing, and then it became a problem. You know what I mean? But he said like it was all the you guys, him and Santana Moss, or something like that. Like all to the you. There was.
Yeah, him and Sean Taylor was. I think that was in their Washington days because they flew down on
Nice.
on their day off and came back to the team on everything. I think I do remember him telling that story. It was him and Sean Taylor.
Ooh, yep. Alvin Kamara, 195 total yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 catches. That's top of the list.
Come on, Ma. All right. Yeah,
I went right to the history books. And it is kind of crazy because in recent history, you would think it would be like a receiver, right, in this day and age. But, as much as people try to say, oh, it's a pass-friendly league, every year they start like – it was a pass-friendly league when Tom Brady was, like, nearing retirement, right? Because the last couple of years – the last year and this year, how friendly is it for the passers, actually?
God, fuck.
Not that much.
Past, 10 years, the game changed for the passers for sure. 10 years.
But like, how dominant are the passers versus? The pass catchers versus the running backs, like in fantasy. This year it's a little closer to the best. A lot of injuries, obviously, but still counts.
Oh, he had a pick. Yeah, I still trip out off of thinking about it, like how the league is tailored to just passing now. And then in the 80s and 90s, Jerry Rice was putting up these numbers like crazy, bro.
In a 14 games
that people ain't even putting up today. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the record that Moss broke, he did that in 17 games, and like how that was 14 games that Rice did that 20 TD season.
You feel me? That man was crazy. He went nutty.
This shit is crazy.
Right back.
Let's go.
Son of a bitches.
I need the Chargers to cover the 3 tonight. Let's go. I'm a Charger fan tonight, Lee.
Thank you.
Fucking go.
How did your weekend parlay go?
Terrible.
It did.
Terrible. Just a reminder to not quit my day job. Every now and then I have a good weekend or a hot streak. I go, you know what? I don't really need to work no more. I can do this shit for a living. The fuck am I doing? You know what? I'm just go fly out to Vegas. And then you get that humble, that rude awakening real quick. First NFL team to go 0-16. It's trivia night here at the GW. Yeah, it's got to be the Lions, right? Or Tampa? I think the 80s.
I think it's the Lions.
Lions for sure did.
What is it? The first NFL team to go? I don't know.
I think it's Tampa.
The
last to go in 16 was the Lions, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be?
The Browns? I thought the Browns went 0-6. Oh, it was the Lions?
I don't.
Facts, Lions. Yep. I think they're the only team to do it. Justin Tucker. You gonna make field goals today? He's indoors. He's got good weather. He'll be all right. Thanks a lot. Said I remember walking around screaming DJ David Johnson. Yep. Man, my David Johnson memory, man. In our league, we have it's pretty deep league. So 1 year, but this was the year before. It was like David Johnson really became anything. He was on a kick return. It was like a third string running back. He was on a kick return. The commissioner of our league started the opening kick on me. I'm like, that got to be some bullshit. He was gonna get less than a couple touches at best. Fucking house and opening kick. It's a bad start to your day. You had no business starting him.
Man.
Who had him up? Jamal Lewis, bro. I think that's Jamal Lewis. Most rushing yards in a game. 296 or something like that. He said, I got an NFL trivia game. He done busted out the cue cards on us. Try me, Tino. Try me. Jamal Lewis. Could be Chris Johnson, too, but I'm going with Jamal Lewis.
Excuse me.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me. On my seat. AP, Google. That could have been AP. Hey, 296. I got the number right. It's AP, though. Which coach has the most wins? Well, let's see. My first instinct says Belichick.
Belichick trying to fight for
what's his name? It could be Marvin Levy. No, not Marvin. Who's the dude that used to the Rams coach? Dick Vermeil. No, it ain't Dick Vermeil. He said Shula. Oh, whoops. They ruled Dobbins out the rest of the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't lying. Gus Edwards changes the whole dynamic. What we do around here, Tino, we take it to another level.
What was the injury for Dobbins?
Some kind of leg.
And he was able to walk off on his own power?
Mm-hmm.
It's like he got the first down. Palmer.
Yep.
And it looked like he was okay. Looked him off. I thought he was looking Palmer the whole way.
Damn, I was trying to diagnose the Roquan replacement in a couple of places. I picked up Chris Board, and but I was like, damn, Malik Harrison is also in play, and Malik Harrison I think was the play.
And what's wrong with Roquan, big bro?
You got the hammy. The dancing.
The hammy.
That hammy.
Come on, Justin, let's go. Oh,
What was the flag? Where was the flag thrown at?
holding on the Chargers.
Tino said, "We taking this trivia to a diamond level. Who has the longest field goal? Who has the longest return goal?"
I'm taking the field goal is probably Janikowski from the Ravens.
Well, it's Justin Tucker with 66 yards against Detroit just a few years ago. Hit the crossbar, and it bounced in.
He doinked it in, huh?
And the record prior to that was 65 yards. Who Janik, like you just said, Seabass and Brandon McManus and Justin Tucker, they have all kicked 65-yarders, so they all were tied at that moment until against Detroit. Boom, give me the money.
No, I remember Janikowski would nail those bad boys lots back in the day.
I mean, Janikowski was a first rounder, goddammit.
Yep.
Yeah, the Raiders are crazy enough to do that. I mean, Al Davis at least.
Carl said, "Did you ask the AP question because they mentioned it last night?" Nathan Vasher, Antonio Cromartie, 2007 Chargers with 109 yards. Aubrey and Prater, second and third.
Lad with a big catch.
Alati.
Let's go, Alati. That motherfucker legit got Lad in his name, man. What do you think Lad is short for?
Oh.
Now that I have no idea, bro.
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
Right? Like you might be about Isaiah Flowers, right? Like, oh, his real name's probably like Isaiah or something like that, right? Or like CD Lamb. Like, what is CD's real name? It's probably like, you know what I mean? But Lad, on the other hand, I'm like, watch it short for the Laddie.
That's his real name, the Laddie.
That's fun.
Oh, bro, that shit is hilarious.
Hey, somebody TV hella loud. I think that's Lee.
You know what Lad's full name is?
What is
Andrew Ladd McConkey.
Okay. Hey, he made the right choice. He's like, nah, bro. They oh, what's up, Andy? What's up, Drew? He's like, nah, man. They call me Ladd.
Tino said Laddie is actually from a long line of lads.
There it is, bro.
That's the British terminology, yo.
Oh,
Now it's a Scottish terminology. The Laddie. Ladd McConkey. You know what? I was telling this to Peacock. My bad, while I eat this fucking edible. I'm a big fan of my bad jokes. And one of them, you know, McConkey, it sounds like a Scottish thing. You're like, oh, McConkey.
McConkey.
Yeah, like, you know, I hurt McConkey.
And he put it through.
Dicker the fucking kicker.
1 point game?
Yep. Man, I think whoever gets the turnover first is going to win this game.
fucking battle for
It's gonna
sure.
be a field goal game the rest of the way. We need big plays here. They goddamn made some adjustments for real. They know the limitations, I would imagine, for Greg Roman's offense. But damn, bro, come on, the fantasy aspect has to come through. Like this is that secondary that gives up the booty. Let's start exposing them.
So
Lee might need to pull up another cut, bro. Hype again, bro. Come on, raise the morale.
I'm trying not to drink as much. I really am not. I know some days I'm in the mood and some days I'm not.
Okay. Cup, boy. Oh, every day. Use a cold piece with that cup, boy. Tell him, man, don't worry about what's in my cup.
Mhm.
My cup.
Well, I'm trying that new. I'm trying the
Don't worry
new
about
Hawaiian
what's
punch up.
in my
It's a
cup.
little different from other flavors, though.
Juicers Anonymous.
This is there's some little
Laddie.
Lee. So we understand what you're talking about. Oh, everything. No, for sure. It's a famous Lil Wayne when he was doing a little interview and he was like, man, don't worry about what's in my cup. That's my cup.
Me cuppy.
100%.
Oh man.
Lil Wayne also said that Ben's his best friend was the main proponent for him to try and kick that motherfucking cup though. Thanks. Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper, bro.
Who? Sauce? My bad. I thought we were talking about people that are addicted to lean.
Did you see Sauce on the interview with academics and they was at Sauce's house?
Yep.
Yeah, he was hired in a motherfucker in that interview.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Yeah, I think you see that's the thing too with like people that sip lean like that. When you got money like that and you can stay sipping, you're always high. Because the moment you're not, you start withdrawing, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Man, Baltimore shutting out Quentin Johnson tonight. Pretty good.
I mean, no disrespect to QJ, but he kind of not the guy, bro.
No.
I'm
looking at my fantasy scores. I'm like, man, he's got a big goose egg tonight.
You is a fool, bro.
No, but this is what I'm saying is because I'm trying to find reasoning why this isn't an exposable spot for these Chargers.
They just play sound football. They play sound football. They well coached. They disciplined. They got a good quarterback that can deliver the ball from the pocket and make smart decisions. They got a run game. They got a defense. Shit, all they need is some superstars. That's the only thing
they got to do is get at least two wide receiver, pick up a wide receiver or two in the draft or in free agency. I think.
Yeah, y'all ain't too far, and y'all got 7 wins right now. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, earn my respect. Y'all need to beat these Ravens right here. Come on, I made a call too. I like the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens. I like the Chargers. I said it too.
Oh,
Come on. Oh, did he get that or not?
I don't look. It's on my shit. It's showing it look like it's short.
I think he's short myself.
Use the force, Lee. It is I, Bogey One Kenobi.
Let me get caught up. It's the highest honor besides assistant. Lottie. DeMarcus Robinson was arrested for drunk driving early morning Monday in Los Angeles, and he caught a TD.
Oh, Derrick Henry did a freaking big one. Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
I don't like it either. I'm playing against Derrick Henry in a number of spots. It always works out like that for me. See, and I think they've been able to bottle him up thus far.
He ain't done too much of nothing, I don't think.
So I'm saying, so you definitely don't want him to start getting going.
Robinson was reportedly clocked going in excess of 100 miles per hour around 5 a.m. The Rams, of course, played the Eagles Sunday evening, and not a good look to put it mildly.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not all bad.
Robinson will eventually draw a 2 to 3 game suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy, but it won't come this season.
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan Addison and Melvin Gordon and, you know, other vehicular joints. It just kind of never happens, bro. You know what I mean? But he was like excessively speeding and drunk and hey, come on, do better, Demarcus Robinson. You're a Super Bowl champion. Got one with the Chiefs.
Tino said it took 3 guys. Pause.
Like a Diddy party.
Fucking Diddy party. Hitler.
God damn it.
Highland Wallace back popping up.
Who is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
For real.
That helps nobody.
Talk about it. Facts.
Ooh, stopped. Okay.
That was damn good play in the backfield. Let bro get his feet going. Hey, remember when Derrick Henry stiff armed what's the cornerback's name?
Was it the guy from Seattle? He's done a couple.
It was Josh Norman. It was
Josh Norman. That's right.
He played for the Bills.
It was about what was that 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
On my mama. Wasn't too long ago.
With the stiff arm around the world.
They fucked him up on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Ooh, did he get that or not? Herbo's got to set off the touchdowns, not field goals.
That's facts. Luckily, a kicker making the field goals, the opportunities.
Take it, but I don't think it's going to be settling for the rest of the way. I mean, if we have to, we have to, but I don't want to.
Well, they last points was a field goal too, though. So you know what I mean. It ain't like it's just they running away with the game.
Yeah,
100%. Tucker had just banged a field goal. Plus, I think it's a chess match. You know what I mean? The brothers, they know each other. They know what's going on. Same person. I ain't gonna say same personnel, but same type of belief system. All types of little bit bullshit with the interchange of players and people in the front office. That's with LA that came from Baltimore. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a chess match. We ain't trying to show too much. We might have to see each other in the playoffs. This is gonna be our only time. It's not like it's a divisional game, so y'all might have to see each other in the playoffs. So it's a little bit of a chess match right here.
Yeah, I got a tight one on the Gen Wealth, man. I'm 4 points. I need 5 points to win this.
And who's your player playing tonight?
I have DeAndre Johnson, who's doing Jack Scriddly squat. I have Tupu for the Chargers, and I have Gilman. So I have 2 IDP on the Chargers, but man, eesh.
You know who
One's
I picked on the IDP on the Chargers? Tahib Steels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just saw him make a play right now.
Steels. I
He
picked
just
up
stopped
Steels.
Bateman right now.
Yeah, Steels is nice.
I just need at least.
What is he? Is he a linebacker?
DB. I think he plays
he's a
safe.
DB. Okay, they got a shitload of DBs over there.
I just need-
Gilman, obviously Derwin James, but yeah, Gilman's been nasty.
I just need 4 points. That's all I need, and then to hopefully just.
The player, whoever you're playing against, do they have any?
No, that I'm playing against Smoking. I think Smoking Jay, and I don't think he has anyone going.
Oh shit!
So it's basically in the hands of me, and it's just Deontay Johnson's done nothing since he got to the Ravens.
I know, right? That fucking sucks for that kid. I mean, actually, it doesn't. He's like, but he might have actually been like in a good spot with the Steelers to begin with. He just kept complaining.
Yeah. He's only has 2.60 fantasy points since the trade.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, good tackle. Little steal right there with the tackle.
Fourth quarter.
I have Tully and I have Gilman going right now.
What position does Tully play, big bro?
He's
He is a DL and linebacker, and then I got Gilman as my DB.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, outside linebacker. I was gonna say he's like DN, but yeah, he's a pass rusher, nonetheless.
If I get a sack out of one of them, I think I'll be happy as freaking pop. It's basically to save my ass, even if I want to try to
pause.
Pause, yes.
My man, I was looking for that sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like to try a squeak in the playoffs, but if I lose this week, it's over and done.
It's kind of crazy because I kind of need you to lose. I'm not gonna lie, but
I know that because it's
a lot of things, but I guess that's what makes what a part of fantasy where I get real pathetic when I need certain things to happen for me that aren't. When they say, "Oh, they don't have their destiny in their hands anymore," right?
Yeah,
like the worst. Where you're like, "Okay, I need Brett to lose." Right? Then I win, and then I need this other brother to lose. You know what I mean? You just start thinking this unrealistic shit.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on, sack the son of a.
Oh, number 22. Olden.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Keep it together, Lee. Keep it
Okay.
together. Just, I mean? You got to hold them to a field goal at least. If not, then you really got to score a touchdown. And I feel like you're going to be okay in that department too. Because
Y'all about to get off the field. They got to get 6. Y'all about to get off the field.
Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, he did.
Oh, they going to have to challenge that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they going to have to challenge that.
Once they start getting into football royalty, this one we don't like challenges. They're going to favor, bruh.
That looked like a touchdown. Oh, child. Oh,
yeah,
man.
he called it a touchdown.
He held the ball. He was dead.
Damn.
More motherfucking Andrews.
Yeah, he's in.
Out of all the people, JD, he's like, fuck.
Right. Facts. Trust me, I can't wait to see what they update that shit. What is that? 6? That's 6 points for him.
And the catch, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yards,
like Sam with the catch, right?
What was the? Has he been quiet this pretty much this game before that?
Yeah, it's 188 to 174, but with that'll put him at 181.
I think you're in good shape here. We're playing prevent. You know how we do that, right?
Missed it.
Where we do is word.
Yeah.
Touchdown game. Damn, this is a hell of a script, bro. See, I got mad when they kicked me out of the script writing room, bro. I like this shit just like this. You see how that works for the
This to get touchdown on a 2-point conversion puts us ahead.
Yeah, don't get greedy. You should be happy that it's just a touchdown now, because that 2 points, let alone scoring a touchdown, is damn near impossible right now.
Yep.
I mean, they've been holding down the passing game, kind of letting y'all run, and as soon as JK died, it's like now on the fly, y'all had to switch up. You know what I mean? Kind of hard because the game plan. First of all, pause. The game plan going in was definitely all right. We finna run. Like Jim Harbaugh is crazy like that. They're one of the best run. They're number 9 run defense. They don't have Roquan. We're gonna run against them motherfuckers. And then JK got hurt. Here's one.
That's what LaFleur did to us yesterday. Run.
Yeah. Keep us off the field. Don't even let the motherfuckers have a chance to get into any kind of rhythm. Run kept working. I think I've made peace with our Niners now. Because then it's the ultimate reverse jinx. See, and I think I just jinxed the reverse jinx, but because I think I made peace with it.
I've made peace with you making peace.
Yeah. And I'm fully responsible for my loss against you in the East Side League, Diamond Joe. I definitely. What do they call it when you throw the ops gang sign down?
Oh, no. He turned it upside down.
Yeah. I did that to his Funko.
Funko Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Funko Diamond Joe?
Yeah, Diamond Funko.
I
can really hear the pain in your voice. Listen, you know this fucking win means nothing. It means nothing. So you're fine. You ain't tripping.
You know what, though?
That's a nice little I see what you're doing, though, for the long run.
No, here's the thing. It's honorable to admit that I was trying to kill you like a motherfucker. I started in Vegas. Look this shit.
There was a long line.
I said, Diamond Joe, go in the other room so I can talk shit loud enough that you can still hear it.
That's right. That's right. And guess what? I heard it.
You heard it all?
It's okay, though. I did it to myself.
Hey, Derek, have a wonderful night, my friend.
Derek, salute, brother. Appreciate you.
Top of the evening to you, Derek.
Gotta love Derek. He's a good guy.
It's a friend of ours.
Derek's success. He's a success story.
I wanted Adam to win in our league to beat the professor because it would have dropped him to 5-7 with me just to get one guy out of the way for me. So I changed my team name to Let's Go Adam. But Professor has Bateman and Lamar Jackson. Adam has Henry and Herbert. And so that Bateman touchdown basically, put it all but ended it. And so I changed my team name to Fuck You, Adam.
There you go.
Staying true. That's what I get for trying to root for him. Of course, Bateman's going to catch the long one.
I don't like the levels that you're stooping to when it comes to
desperation is a nasty.
I've done exactly the same thing many times.
All right.
Yeah, it got that was probably it goes against everything I believe in. Because I don't care who.
I like Desperation Diamond Joe. Desperation Diamond Joe, he's ready to kill.
First of all, there's no such thing as a desperate Diamond Joe. Okay, it's desperate platinum goo. Okay,
okay.
Diamond Joe, he's never desperate.
JK was just ruled out for the rest of the game.
We'll see you next week, JK.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That might be the last time we ever saw JK. I'm just saying.
You're just kidding?
No, I'm not even kidding.
Done for the year.
Hello, is it remarkable how much JK we had? I think
a doctor in the house.
Kind of dies. He just kind of dies. I'm a doctor, but there's no professional opinion on that one. No need for the drop. If you want to hit the drop, I'm just saying. There's no need for the drop on this one because I'm just hating on JK. JK could be dead. JK. Just kidding.
You killed a man.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but Bogey, you are right. He has survived quite a bit. It's week 12, and he's still alive.
It's pretty awesome. I think he matched his career touches, actually. He matched his career touches so thus far, or at least getting close to it.
Yeah.
Career touches prior to this year, at least. And I'm talking about total touches. I think he only had Kidda used to Kidda was definitely the J.K. Dobbins hell of a value guy in the offseason. And his whole thing was, hey, bad, only 240-something total touches in his career. And I was like, yeah, because he would die. Yeah.
He was who was he behind over there for a while? Was it Gus Edwards?
It was that god awful Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
And the bus was there. The bus was
god awful.
Yeah, that freaking son of a bitch, Satan's son.
Didn't mean to rip the scab off there. My bad.
I hate Mark Andrews. For those that don't know,
thought you were healing clearly.
I already didn't like him, and then he's with the Ravens and he's balling, and then I'm trying to forewarn everyone he's gonna let you guys down when it counts. Fuck him. And then he's in the post game conferences, and Lamar, at this point he's a sophomore and he's on his
the big trust.
Yeah, and then in the post game conferences, they would be like, Lamar Jackson's coming out, and then it would be Mark Ingram. Hold on. Yeah, he would do an intro for him. Yeah, big trust. Man, shut up.
That was it for you right there. That was the final.
Yeah, that was I already hated him. You know what he did that year? What did he do? 19 total tugs.
He did go crazy for a minute over there.
He died on everyone in those playoffs.
He did his job though. He scored 19 touchdowns.
Then he dies on everyone.
Oh! Ow! There's the flag. Yes.
There it is.
Damn.
Got him. What up, Nelson? Yep. He needs that first quarter comeback. The chat's gonna get real aggressive, or Lee's gonna start screaming if it happens. So we're rooting for that. We are rooting for it.
I'm hoping you win, Lee.
I'm hoping so too, man.
I have a vendetta against
I won't lie. I opened my mouth quite a bit tonight to many people. Two of my best friends is a Ravens fan, so we have a bet going on.
Yeah, call his name out.
Curse his name.
He's the ops.
Call
his name out, Lee.
Christopher Laskew.
Yeah.
Join the dark side.
Oh, if he put some more on that ball, he had him deep.
Yeah.
Let's see. You convert here. Looks like 6. Oh, QJ brick hand.
Oh, come on.
Brick hands.
Bad hands, QJ.
Oh man, they could have ran one. Oh,
that looked like a pretty bad pass. It looked like he hit him right in the hands.
You hit him right in the hit him right.
Oh, you
goodness.
got to hit him in the numbers when it's QJ. He can't catch the ball.
He's a body catcher.
Yeah, he's a velociraptor. He
Ooh,
definitely
that was down and some there.
He was grabbing some out the air this year. I mean, it was very, very surprising, pleasantly surprising, and enough to get old Bogey to start him in some lineups.
Yeah, he's startable.
It's subjective. On the bye weeks like this, yes, I did actually start him over Devontae Adams last week, and it worked out.
Look at you.
In that particular league.
That is bold. Yeah, that was a tough drop there, man.
No, that was.
Supposed to keep moving down the field.
Especially when you're getting assistance from the goddamn flags.
Question mark Johnson. First round talent. It's there for him. Just catch the fucking ball.
I mean, it's the same regime that drafted Mike Williams in the first round. The prior. The QJ thing, I think there was, here's the thing. I'm mad at QJ. I need 20 points out of him in a 2-point PPR. He's not doing it.
He is not.
Yeah, I just had to say it now because the first step is admitting it.
Let's see what he's got going on over here. Oh, he's got a donut.
Yeah, he's got a big goose egg. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
That was your chance.
Yeah, if he would have caught that, he could have ran for a while. Too.
And if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it was a fifth, then we'd all be drunk. Which one was that with the dog brown album? That's a popular saying, actually.
I did switch my audio over to basketball. Then the Brooklyn Nets want to play basketball today, huh? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a beach?
Ain't that a booch?
Scaramouche.
I'll do the Van Dango. Thunderbolts and lightning. See, that was your part right there. Leave the Chargers part.
Yeah.
It's all good, Lee.
I got too many close.
Raise them around, Lee.
I know. I have way too many damn freaking close fantasy scores tonight. My God, I thought I'd be.
Yeah, I've been saying this for the last couple weeks. First of all, I could feel it in the force. There was a disturbance in the force. I was going to have a bad week, and I felt this 2 weeks ago. Then I had the best week I had all year. I went 21-5 in my 26 leagues. Then last week, I go 20-6. This week, I think I'm going 6-20.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
We're gonna see.
That's a win percentage I'm very familiar with this year.
It's just teetering. You know what I mean? There was it's teetering.
Yeah.
I knew the bad week is coming. Now is the best time for the bad week to come, in my opinion. I just hope it doesn't start the bad week stretch. Because I'm about to turn 40. My last fantasy week as a 39-year-old is not the greatest.
Very forgettable.
Yes, I got to turn 40. That's why I turn things around. Speaking into existence. Let's go, me.
Well,
I don't think I've ever said "Let's go, me." That might have just cursed me forever.
Just pat yourself on the back while you're at it.
Every time I think about something, every time I look at Bones, so he's just on me up.
He been mean mugging you.
He's been on me since I killed his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that the Kaepernick jersey?
Yeah. Yep. It's funny because when Clock was here, boom, JD shows up. He got the cap. Then Clock's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go change into my Niner gear." Boom, he has the cap on. I'm like, "Man, fuck that, throw my joint on." And 7-7-7, we hit the jackpot that game. We absolutely slaughtered, and then we've been dead ever since. So, it's Jimmy.
Ugh.
You crying over there? You all right, Lee?
Yeah, I'm good. Just keep the ball at Derrick Henry's ball hands. Pause.
I'm just gonna do what Bogart would do for my team. Y'all need a turnover. Oh no, we're doing we now, right? Because we're with Lee on this one.
100%.
I'm surprised there hasn't been any turnovers in this game at all. That's so far.
Nice sound football.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's some sound football.
Hey, is Noah Brown a play next week against Tennessee?
No, Noah Brown's he's in play, but on a week with no bye weeks.
Okay. Would you go Noah Brown or would you go Adam Thielen?
Okay, now we're talking.
Rice was looking for Thielen yesterday, bro.
Who's Thielen playing?
Okay.
Who the Panthers playing?
The Panthers have they have Tampa Bay.
Yeah, so he might be in play over Noah Brown to be honest, because Noah Brown ain't done shit since that goddamn fucking
Come with me.
Yeah, what is
Hail
that?
Mary.
Hail Mary, there it is. I was like, I know that. Yeah, since the goddamn come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was funny too because he was definitely a smash play for us that week. We're like, and I was like, yeah, he was getting about 6 to 8 targets.
Just Hill.
Fudge.
Ooh.
Damn, dog.
Now.
Herbo, you better start having lights out and freaking throwing that ball now.
Damn,
I gotta find out how bad this Ivan Pace injury is because I have him in a couple of leagues.
Me too.
Shit.
What is he dealing with?
I didn't know. I think it was a hamstring.
Oh man, that's bad.
So
what sucks too is that they're winning.
Yeah, exactly. But he left early in the first quarter too. So
yeah, and he got ruled out fairly quick.
Yeah. So
yeah, hamstring, the hamstrings, the calf, the groin. These are all things. If you exit the game early, you're probably gonna miss that week at minimum. I get mad at the hamstring.
I can pivot. I do have TJ Edwards on that team, so I can move that up there.
Who?
I have TJ Edwards. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. TJ Edwards should be in play every week too.
Yeah. So that's a good thing.
The damn string.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
No, I'm just, my man.
I'm disappointed. That's how I say. I'm disappointed.
I'm pretty angry now that you're not. You disappointed makes me angry, bro. You should be angry, bro. It's the fire. Come on.
Yeah.
Fire it up, Lee. Don't give up.
I'm not.
Go on, Lee.
There's a quarter and a half to go.
I think it's are we in the fourth?
Oh, we're in the fourth. No, it's half a
we
quarter.
got like a half, like 5 minutes left.
Quarter.
What's the time left?
What do we got in this one? 7:34 left.
Yeah, there you go. See? Quentin Johnson fucked that up.
Oh, for sure. No, because one of my money leagues that I came in second place with, I had a rough first beginning of the year. I lost like maybe 3 or 4. And I finally put up wins together. And the people I needed to, I think I'm in like 6th, 8th right now. And the 3 guys in front of me all are losing badly. So I can hop up to 6th place tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
So oh, yeah, I'm actually 4 and 7. I'm winning tonight. And the 3 guys in front of me are all losing. I'm like, oh shit, and I'm ahead of them in total points, so I'll hop them up and jump to probably
bro. That's what
go from 8 to 5 tomorrow. So,
wow,
that'll help.
2 weeks left.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see this league. Yeah, I got in this league. Yeah, in 2 weeks. Yeah, I got 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm hella mad though, man. I knew this week was coming. I was hoping it would come through in week 13 when everyone doesn't have buys, right? Now next week becomes a must win, and nobody's handicap except for dumbasses that make bad decisions. Sometimes when they have to make decisions, or they're forced to go roll out what they have that's not on the bye week, they can get lucky. When you have all your full complement of options, they might make dumbass decisions.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm banking on it.
How you feel about this, Lee?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Cap said, "Do I pick up Vidal?"
Yeah.
You're gonna have to with JK
yeah.
down. Yeah, I would.
He's gonna be the number one waiver wire claim at running back.
Yeah, he's going to. Yeah.
Because look at Gus the Bus. He's a secondary guy.
Yeah,
I mean?
Gus. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What's the other brother's name too? He just a special teams guy. So Vidal, and Vidal's if he was a special teams guy, he wouldn't be a healthy scratch. He's in preserve mode. And this is that regime's guy.
We got a good return.
Okay.
Get you a quick strike right here, big bro. You might got some action.
The inability to establish the run too, their play action is gone. That's what Justin Herbert's been killing it with this past 5 weeks.
Yep.
His completion rating on play action is hella crazy. It's like 80. It's like 80 something.
No, he knows he has to air it out now. That's lad. That's the laddie.
First down.
The laddie.
Oh, he said he pushed off.
What?
Damn, there's some royalty going on.
It looked like Lad was in defense mode.
Oh, that was blatant.
And Troy on the broadcast saying it could go either way as well, though.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
That's it's a catch.
Defense. There we go.
Wow, let's go. Woo! Is it fuck your royalty, John Harbaugh? The Lottie!
I got you, big bro.
Appreciate you, JD.
Where they at?
It's fucking freezing. The Lord. Troy's a fool. You know how you're like, Troy said he can go either way, right? Because Troy's his first reaction was,
we just missed Palmer. God damn it. Oh.
Yeah, he put it to the outside instead of putting it back inside. He made him go look over his right shoulder.
They were on the wrong page right there.
At the one-on-one look, though, he still got it. If that safety on the right drops down, it don't look like he's gonna drop back. There ain't no reason. Yep.
He got taken down. Oh, and there's a flag.
Oh.
Oh, is there another flag on both sides?
There's a flag on both. Yeah. I think it's on Baltimore.
Uh-oh.
Damn. OG Kyle Van Noy.
I want to say he
Oh! And the flag comes out. Hell yeah. It's going to be at the 3-yard line.
Josh Palmer again. Josh Palmer again on the one-on-one coverage.
That's just football 101, right? You give him 101, I'm taking a shot.
Talk about it.
It's going to be in the 3 or the 4-yard line.
The fact that Herbo was again loose with his leg early on too, that's what gives that open coverage. I mean that one-on-one on the outside, because you still got to keep somebody designated.
Oh, they picked up the flag? What the?
Okay, damn, I'm hella behind because I'm seeing that flag now. No way. Damn, they're doing some fucking they're doing it to y'all.
There was contact all over. What the?
They trying to say it was an uncatchable ball on the broadcast.
Because then you can't deem it a PI. How the fuck? That's they're picking that thing up. You ain't lying.
That shit crazy, bro.
Damn. Fucking injured lad and fucking QJ, and I thought they might be able to get this game. Come on, reverse. I'm reverse jinxing you guys. I'm yelling towards my phone like it matters.
But damn, if it wasn't if he wouldn't have got held, he might have had action at getting the ball though.
He did.
To make it, to deem it uncatchable, like that's some fucking. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was some crazy work right
That's
there,
crazy.
bro.
There was a lot of pushing up.
Man, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Cap said that shit too. You like, wow, what the fuck?
Yep.
I mean, the fix is in. That royalty shit. Ugh! All right. Getting down to crunch time. You know, this is one of those drives where, like, you should. Here's my thing when you're in, like, a hurry up mode. I'm always a fan of dink and dunking and doing hurry up, no huddle, dink and dunk, completion, get to the line. Because then you get them motherfuckers tired. You know what I mean? How many times have y'all seen Tom Brady in the last drive? And you know who does it now? Patrick Mahomes in it. How many times y'all seen that shit? They start slicing and dicing, little gains, boom, boom, down the field, hurry up shit, sideline shit, reserve a timeout, and they have less time. You know what I mean? Just 2-minute offense. In this case, you could run a 4-minute offense with that much time. Just go faster. You know what I'm saying? You're just. It's not like Herbert's not accustomed to getting the ball out quick, too. And it becomes a thing of Greg Roman, the way he play calls, very vanilla. He's not the hurry up guy like that either. So maybe I'm asking for something that doesn't really exist. But I've seen it like that with our Niners. Back then, we used to do the pistol. Remember that with Cap?
Yeah.
And then we can go, we can go no huddle, so to speak, and move a little fast. But their game was never the dink and dunk like that. You know what I mean? Over the middle to the tight ends and shit like that. Greg Roman's like, this is why I didn't like the hire and why I even moved. And I'm kind of mad I moved off from a lot of my Herbert shares in Dynasty. I mean, I always found the Herbert truther and make them pay a king's ransom. My badly. And like, but it's like because I didn't want to have the Greg Roman experiment. I mean, because everyone could make the case, be like, well, yeah, Lamar, and it's like, yeah, but then they figured out him and Lamar at one point. You know what I mean? And Herbert, he does have some mobility if need be, but it's not like that's a factor in their game plan. It's a Greg Roman offense, so it's going to be a lot of running the ball, a lot of looks at the tight end. A lot of looks at the here's one. What happened?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, he can't score any points here. That's pretty much what happened, Jack.
Did you end up getting them 4 points that you needed?
I have to checking on the what is it, the Gen Wealth. Looks like I'm gonna not get them. I'm actually 3.96 points behind.
Fuck, bro.
I got it basically yeah, it's a
So in the TFL, I'm holding on by 5 points. In the Stay Tuned Live, I had Dicker who's going crazy, but I also had the Chargers defense, and so they got me a negative, and I'm only down by fucking 5 points in that league.
Oh my lord! They just said the Ravens are over 400 yards of rushing as a team for like the whatever time this year.
Wow.
I think in our formats in one of the leagues, I was trying to scave off like a 40 or maybe like a 37-point Derrick Henry outing. Yeah, I don't think that happened. I haven't looked at it yet. Derrick everybody came back for that motherfucker.
I don't know what Henry has tonight.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not. I have one share, but I'm not gonna say it.
Don't tell me.
No, I'm not.
Damn. Turnover. Make something happen.
Yards after contact. Derrick ain't playing, bro.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I'm about to put this game away.
Damn, man.
I'm glad it's Thanksgiving.
Fact.
We have 3 games. Hurry up and get, like, for me, selfishly speaking, because like it's not the greatest week in fantasy. So hurry up and get to week 13. And we have a whole chunk of games and make everybody need to make decisions.
I'm right there with you, bro. 100%. Same shit.
Let's go. We make good decisions. So, you know what I mean? I'm always going to have faith in this.
Oh, shit. So, in one league, I forgot how many points I was down or, what it was coming into tonight, right? So, the boy that I'm playing, shout out to Count Up Kurt, he had J.K. Dobbins, right? So, he's out. I had Disley, and the score right now is 158 to 155, bro. And since Dobbins is done, bro, we walking away with that W.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, look, sometimes the fantasy gods throw us a bone, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That's
what we call a blessing in disguise sometimes.
I just looked at that league, bro. That shit.
Okay, remember how somebody was asking some kind of Brian Robinson shit yesterday, and I said, "Fuck that! Brian Robinson's the best play this week. Let's go against the Giants." Because fact of the matter is, everyone runs on the Giants. Then Brian Robinson dies, right? For the game.
That line,
right? So I can't feel bad about that call because 10 times out of 10 I'm going to say the same shit.
Facts.
I'm wired. But then football comes into play, right?
100%.
Against her. Hey, JK won out. Man, we was on J. I was not even the JK guy at all in the offseason, but then all of a sudden, you can't deny it, what was happening. So when JK over a lot of the start 6, on Sundays, but JK died. What we're gonna do?
So my boy Boltman, so my boy that's in our in the Heart to Star Dynasty League bogey with us, my boy Mateo, he's undefeated in that league. And so shout out to Cuzzo Chris, that's Kev, one of Kev brothers. He lost this week, so that put me back.
The writer is that captain.
And I lead the league in points scored in that motherfucker. And my boy is undefeated in that motherfucker.
He had the beautiful fantasy god schedule. Huh?
Yeah, oh my mama. This motherfucker, before to this week's games, I got the highest point scorer with 21-33. Chris got 20-38. He was in second, and first place got 19-30 scored, and he's undefeated. He don't even got 2,000 points yet before going into this week.
Points against is probably, his points against is going under.
Bro.
Sometimes that's how,
Facts.
That's one thing we can't choose the schedule.
Yeah.
Come on now.
For years, I haven't said it all year. I don't think I think I actually retired it last year, but I'm gonna bring it back right now. If it's my destiny, it's my destiny.
Talk about it.
That was like one of my war cries before. You know what I mean?
Oh, I need
got a little arrogant over the last 2 seasons. I've been killing shit.
Oh.
You know what? If it's my destiny, it's my destiny.
I gotta bounce back, baby.
It's fucking war.
It's fucking war, boy.
For real.
So what are we down? How many minutes left? I'm super behind y'all's commercials right now. Is it back for y'all?
No, it ain't back up yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lee.
Yep. What's up, folks?
Come on, this is the test right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hype your mans up. Come on. Kill him. Let me hear you say kill him.
Kill him.
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Oh, come on, bring it back that fire. You know what I mean?
You know what? I think my little dog has more pep in the step than I do. Right now.
Don't show it. Don't show the dog fornicating your leg ever again. I had to tell him. The second time, I was like, come on.
Oh, that was
no. I'm saying my older dog has more pep than I do right now.
She was trying to get jiggy with it. Oh, my mama.
I was like, bro, he gave the dog some soda.
This one's got too much pep in it.
That was the one that was doing it?
No, this one is my wifey. This is the one that's 19 years old.
Oh,
okay. This one doesn't have the energy to do it. The youngest one, that's the one.
No, it was the young one with all the pep in
the young buck.
The young buck. Oh, everything. Bruh. That dog is awesome.
Okay, I'm figuring out the math. Okay, so hold on. 19 times 7. So 7 times 9, that's 63. So we put the 3, carry the 6. 7 times 1, 7 plus the 6. So he's 133 years old. Whoa.
Yeah.
Do I have that right? Is that 7 times 19?
Hold on. You're up. You're close to that.
I think I'm incorrect. Hold on. Let me do it again. I'm doing the mental math. I do drop down math, right?
Yeah.
7 times 9, right? 7 times 9, 63. So you drop the 3, put 6 up there. 7 times the 1. Boom. 7 plus the 6 is 13. 133.
You got it.
Boom.
Yeah.
I remember when my kids got into elementary, bro, they started doing Common Core. That's what they called the curriculum. Common Core. And they weren't teaching them addition or subtraction with the drop-down method, nor were they doing multiplication the same way. I said, what the fuck? I mean, Anyone that has kids is filming this on this. I don't know if this is the Cali thing. I think it was actually nationwide. Here's my thing though. It's like this definitely created generations of stupid fucks. You know what I mean? I taught my kids the drop down method. I said, well, they said we can show our work. Yeah, this is how you're going to show your work. You tell them your daddy taught you how to do it just like this. If it's fucking 14 times 2, you put the 1, the 4. The 2's under the 4. Put the X symbol under the 1. Put a line. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like God intended. Yeah, Common Core was some whole other shit, bro. They were teaching them some whole other ways, bro.
Come on, Justin. Who got that one? That's the laddie.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm on third down. He just got sacked. Am I ahead of y'all for some reason now?
He was sacked, and then he got a nice little pass to laddie.
Oh, on the 4th down?
I believe so.
Okay, it was there because he got to. Okay, awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like knowing the future.
Yep.
I don't care about spoilers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, okay. I saw the ladder catch. The ladder. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's a sucky game. I thought it would be a little more competitive, to be honest with you.
I think the adjustments were made on one side better than the next, and the in-game adjustments. Because man, that first drive. I will say the JK thing. It's just like when my Niners lost Moody against the Cardinals, and all of a sudden, like, we just can't kick field goals. Like, it fucked the whole game for us. Like, your game plan was definitely to
run the ball.
That they didn't have Roquan Smith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then JK dies. We'll die, man. It's a part of fantasy life.
Yep. Who do we have next? Oh, we have Atlanta next.
You guys got ATL next?
I believe so. I think the next game for us is it's Atlanta, then Kansas City, then Tampa Bay. Atlanta, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Yep. Next game. We're on the road.
We're supposed to exploit this secondary. Herbert was supposed to shred this secondary. He has Atlanta next week. He better shred them up, because this is Atlanta's that defense where everyone eats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone shreds on Atlanta's defense.
Yeah, we got in Atlanta, and then in both next 2 games are both away. Man, dropping them tonight.
Man.
Freaking God.
My motherfucking last 2 years, the start of the ALB has been treacherous. My team start picking up a little bit of steam. Got 2 weeks left. I need a lot to happen. I still got to win the last 2 weeks. We still got action. Oh, my goodness. ALB shit
Who's
is...
on a buy? What teams are on a buy right now? Is there any available players that are out there where you could beat the waiver that are coming off the buy? I always take a look during this time, like, you know what I mean? And I hate when I forget to look, because those players are free to pick up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not in the ALB. Everything is yellow.
Oh, everything's locked. Okay. Let's get
McNichols, Vele,
I get you. Fucking Star Vidal.
Westbrook Akine, Shear,
You know what
Vidal.
makes me mad about Westbrook and Keenan? Everybody collectively leaves him out there in savvy leagues because they're like, what the fuck am I gonna throw this boober bust motherfucker? Then someone's gonna pick him up this week and it's gonna break the streak. You know what I mean? And it's usually someone like me.
I had to play him in the SBI.
Worked. You know what's crazy? That one dude it was a dude guy. He jumped in the chat yesterday. He said, y'all out of these motherfuckers who's the highest upside. Without a second delay after you read that shit, Westbrook and Keenan.
Wow. Yeah, man, my SBI team, man. Tyreek shit to bed. Justin shit to bed.
You know what's beautiful about about that though? Is the bounce back is real. It's always harder to pause, first of all, to replicate a big week 1 week after the next versus have a bad week, then they're in a bounce back spot. You know what I mean? Like,
about it.
So rather have it down. You know, I'm always the ever optimist. You know what I'm saying? The glass is half full, right? It's full of fucking the goodness.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refresh myself. Wow. The goddamn out the freezer.
Well, I'm not gonna pull this off in the gym, unfortunately. Oh, well.
Fucking funky ass 4 points, huh, bro?
3.96. It's gonna end up in fuck. Wow. And my mistake was I didn't start Singletary for the Giants.
Oh, the running back?
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. What they say, you win some, you lose some days you rain down.
Right.
Yeah. As I say, there's always next year.
Come on now. He's still here though, man.
You know what? I may be out of it. You know what? Hey, it helps Bogey out. That's all I know.
Here, man.
You know? Hey, if I can't get in there, hey, Bogey can get in.
That's right.
One hand washes the other, I guess. He sunk my battleship.
B11.
Yep.
Hit.
Yep.
Battleship.
I took a direct hit. Pause.
Direct hit. Oh, my mama. That's crazy. I used to have that game too, bro.
Oh, I used to love that game when I was younger.
Yeah. You know what's annoying right now? They're doing the dink and dunk shit now, like what I was saying, but they should have been doing earlier. Yeah, my bad.
I can't shake this code for shit, dog.
Yeah. You know what I always think it is too. Whenever like we're like under the weather and it ain't shaking off quick, is because we don't rest. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the regular world, that commercial was always funny to me, where it's like, it's the dad. He opens the door. And sorry, I'm a little under the weather today. I got a call.
Yeah, I need
and
to
flash over. It's the son in the crate in the crib. It's like we can't. You know what I mean?
I remember that one.
Yeah, shit don't ever stop. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, we're parents in this thing. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm super duper OCD, and that's like more than half the battle to like, you know what I mean, preventing illness, right? Because it's always just someone else that's sloppy. It's a doorknob I touch, so it's a goddamn bad timing. I'm in the aisle and somebody is sneeze. I'm hot as a
Oh
bug.
my goodness.
Yo, when people sneeze around me, I go, oh, this way.
100%.
That motherfucker has a 12-foot radius, bro. Most people here.
I
They might even do it into the elbow and still just
I had
everywhere.
COVID like 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, from taking my grandma back and forth to the emergency room. It ended up catching
Yeah,
COVID.
just being right. That's why you say they got to wear masks around the motherfuckers for real. Like when you go into the emergency room or something, everybody else in that motherfucker is sick as a dog.
Oh, I was madder than, and I didn't even have the symptoms like that, like bad symptoms. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everything.
body aches.
See, that's like my third time, maybe fourth time having this shit, but 2 times, that shit was like the worst pain ever I've had in my life, bro. I done been in a lot. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah. You've been shot. I'm just saying. I'll say. It's like I done been through a lot of pains. I always go straight to shot. Like I'm like, damn, shots. When a motherfucker is shot, how many times when you got shot, a motherfucker asked you like, what did it feel like? Bro, what the fuck? It's just like when someone's in the military and they come back from war, the dumbasses always go, you killed anyone?
Right. Oh, my mama.
Hey, bro, how did it feel to get shot? Man, what the fuck? You want me to shoot you?
Oh, every day.
You want to know.
Bruh.
Oh.
That shit is crazy.
That motherfucker's here for a reason, you know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
Why we still here? You know what I mean? It's because it needs something, man. I strongly believe in that.
It's facts, bro. On my mama. I agree with you, big bro.
Touchdown. I had to touchdown, but it's a little too late.
That's the bus.
Yeah.
For the morale. Revenge. I'm just saying. I mean, damn, they played that game. You know what's fucked up? It's like this how mad is Jim Harbaugh, right? Because it's like this motherfucker.
Yeah, this motherfucker gets to talk all he wants at Thanksgiving dinner. I won.
My whole life.
I'm 3-0 against you now, brother.
You used to beat me on the Nintendo. I was mad as fuck when they beat us. I'm still mad right now. Did I even evolve to be mad at Jim Harbaugh too? Fuck him too, bro.
Fuck him too, bro. Oh my god.
You brought us heartbreaks. Niners never lost Super Bowl till you came around with your rah-rah shit. Who's got better than us? Not us, you motherfucker. Everybody else. The Ravens. Fuck that motherfucker.
Bruh.
In my early Instagram days, right? I ain't never. First of all, I was doing like I was trying to do a YouTube. Actually, it was called The Bogey Show. It's on Up and Over. It's on the YouTube channel is called Up and Over, all one word, right? So if you had anyone out there who wants to go watch the old bogey shows, and this is and when I was doing the bogey shows, I wasn't even on social media like that. Then the bogey show didn't last, and then they came on Instagram that you could do like little 13 snippet clips of shit, right? And it was on. Because then now I just have this forever bogey show wherever I'm at. This is way before like stories or even Snapchat, stuff like that. So like it was at the Valley Fair. That's like the uppity mall in the South Bay. And they had a 49ers store. And I walk up and I was like, fuck this shit. I walk up in that motherfucker. Who's got it better than us? Right? And the whole store turned up though. Just everybody in that motherfucker. I walked up in the motherfucker, yelled it like I was holding the bitch up. Who's got it better than us? And it was funny though, because you hear everybody, nobody, the whole store. But there was one
game over now
in there. There was one motherfucker in the store, and he was wearing the Raiders gear. You hear him over everyone. The Raiders.
Hey, at least he got the joke.
Yeah, he did though. He was like,
oh, every day.
He was hella glad he was in that motherfucker.
Hey, Bakes a lot said, who wants Barkley and the nice guys? We got 28 hours.
Well, you know what? We might just have to wait this thing all the way down.
Antonio, I got my Monday miracle. Herbert Johnson and likely put up less than 28 points.
At least you got it. I'm good.
I hate those type of Monday Night Miracles.
Lee is a fool, bro.
Hey, I'm glad he got his miracle.
Hey, Karma's real Lee for all those times you threw the digs out of my Niners, man. Like, the Chargers, they're the greatest, and right now, and then but the Niners, they're not. It's like,
don't worry, those digs will still come.
Keep it coming. I'm just, you know what I mean? I've been around. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got 6 more weeks to dig and coming.
I know
What?
how this goes.
Do I get the large shovel or the short shovel?
I'm like, get you that short shovel because you'll be digging for a long time.
Okay.
You're gonna have to dig me like a fossil because I'm an artifact. I've been around.
Are we talking dirt? Or are we talking
I'm like one of those dinosaurs that never died, bro. You know what I mean? I was a carnivore that evolved to be an herbivore because I'm like, you know what, bro? If I'm gonna have to live with these motherfuckers, can't just be eating everybody.
Bogey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you're gonna bury my ass, you better get some semen,
Listen, hold
not
on,
dirt. I'll come out from fucking
ain't
dirt.
no kind of bogey burying your ass, okay? Pause. All right? You take your shovel and you go dig it, all right?
Hey, I'm a good digger.
You'll be all right, Lee. You'll be all right. You guys are good. This was definitely a game changer, though. You guys needed this one. This one.
This is a little wake up call.
The top rankings in them goddamn Stephen A. Smith fucking power rankings or something. You would have been up there. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, you know what? It's a reality check. Also, keeps them in check and focus on the rest of the way. One game at a time. It's all we need to do.
That's it. And that's all.
I like that.
We're still a playoff team. That's how I look at it.
Hey, and I'm looking at the league where I just copped the win at, where I was just telling y'all, my boy that's undefeated, he just took an L. He was texting me. He was talking about the Quentin Johnson, so I had to go look. That motherfucker ended up taking it.
Huge. The huge put a big old goose egg on them motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
He's gonna get angry dropped a lot of places.
He mad right now. I lost because Quentin can't catch.
See, that's the thing. That's why I don't own any Quentin or manage any Quentin in redraft, because I'm like, I can't attach to myself to somebody who can't play good football, like, or just football. Like, the game is they throw the ball, then you catch it.
Come on now.
It's super athletic, though. It's not a good way to describe a player.
He was talking all that shit for like the last 3 weeks. Hook. If I go undefeated and win your league, you're gonna have to give me on my own spot on the podcast. So much shit about going undefeated.
And you know what's crazy? It really doesn't mean anything. Wild cards can get in and win the thing. You know
Come
what I mean?
on now. Facts.
It's like, if I was him, this is actually a blessing in disguise for him.
That's what I just texted him. At least you got that.
L now, ready to take the L now and later. Act like you've been there.
Oh,
act like you've been there. He might not have known about heartbreak this whole year, huh? He's just undefeated. He's just laughing. He probably not even making no claims and shit.
Lee Carl said Ravens flock, motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bill Durham or Bull Durham.
Got him. It happens. What do that make them motherfuckers 7-4?
Yep.
Hey, Carl, how's your team doing?
Get him, Lee. Hey, Lee remembered who he was for a second. He was quiet, like, what's up with your team, man? Don't ask me about my Niners, Lee. I'm gonna get mad.
It's all good, man. You know,
you
and JD know I just give you just Josh.
Lee been trolling me all year, man. I'm like, this is why I love Lee too, because he was like, "Fuck, I'm pulling up in the primetime game, man." Okay.
Carl keep talking about what's the definition of kamikaze.
It's a crash out, man.
It's a crash.
Basically, crash out, man.
2024 terms. It's a
crash out these days.
I crash out and burn a lot, but I still come back and become a motherfucker when I'm back again.
We've been reincarnated a few times, bro.
Oh, God help this world if I come back reincarnated. God, I pray to this world. I always tell the wife, man, if this world had two of me, God bless.
There it is.
I always say one of me is enough.
I say, man, fuck the world. You know, they don't know about us.
Antonio, why? How bad is your team? Please don't ask my team. Oh man, it's all
Man,
good.
the
Man.
Bears need a good. You know what? No one's talking about no one's putting any of the good coaches that might be available, or be like in the hot names for hire. No one's putting them with the Bears. I'm putting Cliff Kingsbury there.
Oh yeah, because he's been with Caleb.
But he's hurting his case right now.
Oh, okay.
The way to remake your case when you become a head coach in the league, like Cliff Kingsbury did, without going through any kind of ranks and moving up. He was a hot hire coming out of college. Boom, got to draft their guy, Kyler Murray. Took a couple of years. They had playoff appearance, 0 playoff wins. So he got fired, and then he jumped around. Then he started making his hay again as a coordinator now in the NFL with Washington. But it's kind of been hurting his case because, man, I feel like this is what happens with rookies though too, and why I like what's going on with Caleb versus JD right now. Because with JD 5, there's no film on them. Boom, they're killing shit. The play calling is fucking impeccable. The game plan every week, and you get more and more film. They start stumping the kid. It just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The efficiency's not there. Neither is the volume. You know what I mean? So it just hurts us in fantasy, right? Then Caleb, why I'm saying I like Caleb's situation right now currently, because they go ahead and get rid of fucking Shane Fraudrin, right? And now the new play calling, and it kind of resets for DCs that are game planning against them. And for 2 weeks straight, Caleb's been hella viable for us in fantasy because they're shredding now. Again, like early on, so to speak. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Steamboat was yelling this shit yesterday, like, every week we don't know. And I'm like, yes, I get it. He was speaking from a gambling perspective because anything can happen. But I don't I'm trying to predict everything that happens. That's the business I'm in.
Come on now.
We're pretty fucking good at it. Because, I'm sticking to the fantasy aspect. Gambling bogey don't come out to play for real, though, to the playoffs.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit. I'll do some DFS plays and some pick 'em, whatever the shit is, the fucking
the prop joints.
Yeah, the prop joints on my mama. Other than that, I ain't getting into no parlays and shit like that. If I'm in Vegas or Reno, somewhere they accept it, I'll throw something down, you know what I mean? Nothing too major, but it ain't you know what I mean? It ain't like I'm just doing that shit all the time on my mama. I really ain't never been no gambling person like that. Mama.
I used to be till I evolved. Nowadays, I can't even win no real money if I'm in a casino. Because the moment I win some money, I'm like, all right, I'm out. Fuck it. I win. You know what I mean?
On everything.
To win some real money, you got to keep on playing. You know what I mean? It's just it's not like I'm putting like 100,000 or something. Hey, boom, on blackjack. You know what I mean? I win. All right, we're done. I might put like a dub or like 50 years. You know what I mean?
No, my mama used to frequent Thunder Valley a lot. And so I done dabbled in there with her a few times. So she fucked with the high roller slots. So I sat in the high roller slots with her, and it was this dude next to her, right? Eastern European gentleman, 100%. And that motherfucker, all he kept doing was feeding that motherfucking machine hundreds, pulling max plays, boom, boom, feeding them 100, boom. I'm like, man, this motherfucker is not playing. 100%. He's trying to hit big. He's swinging for the like, man. That's nowhere in my realm, right there, baby.
Right.
Hey,
I mean, I used to be the buff. See, here's my whole thing. I used to be extra reckless. I used to be like, all right, fuck it, man. put it on red. You know what I mean?
On the roulette.
Yeah, that's it. Just the red or the black.
Uh-huh.
9 times out of 10, put it on red. But you gotta say it like that. Put it on red.
Yeah.
Then when that motherfucker hit, I told you motherfuckers, let that ride. Put that on red. Everybody, listen, I'll drag my girl out here right now and have her vouch for this shit. I've done this shit numerous times.
Yeah.
Now, keep letting it rock. And then, all right, let's go. There will always be some asshole around me that said, man, that shit ain't gonna hit. But see, everyone on the table, when you start hyping up, everyone start putting the money in. Ooh, they start putting on red.
Every day.
They start going that screen. You know, I ain't been hitting red, man. Fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm not a good gambler.
I'm here now. The red finna hit. Oh, every day.
Shit.
A million times, I swear to God. Yeah, but you know how many times I done lost doing that too, though? Put that on red. Just drop a note. Boom, lost. All right, let's go. It's not our day.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna catch you boys in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna close this thing up.
All right.
Yeah.
It was good rocking with you. It sucked losing, but it is what it is. On to next week and on to wake your game up in the morning.
100%.
It is right there.
All right, fellas. I'll catch you in the morning. You guys have a wonderful evening. It was great rocking with you tonight.
Likewise, big bro. We see y'all in the morning, man.
All right, let's go. Peace.
Hey.
Eureka. We make